Yo.
Hey, boss man, how are you?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Doing well. Excited
Before
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
sorry. Before I forget, I had a buddy that wanted to. If you're okay with this, if you're not, that's totally fine. I had a buddy. He was thinking about potentially joining our chat. I was going to stream him the game.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you're fine with that, that's great. If
Yeah.
not,
Yeah,
totally get.
it's all good. I know there's a lot of people that like to like my stream's got no lag on it, but I know some people really like to zoom around the map. So yeah, you can give them the link, and as long as they don't mess with it, I'm fine with that. And people can hang out in here just fine. I don't care.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that was chill with you before.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. But you were saying?
I don't remember what I was saying now.
Fair enough.
I think I remember what I was saying. I was saying this is like my third Signar game, like a week or fourth or fifth in the week. Wow. Played a lot of Signar lately. They are real good right now.
Gravediggers or Storm Legion?
Both. Kane has been a thorn in my side multiple times, and I lost to Athena because I just didn't respect Athena at all in the last game I played against her. So I lost my last Kane game, lost my last Athena game. This is going to go great.
There's a 50-50 chance you can reverse the trend. Right. I did a Thunderhead game with Athena, and let me tell you, man.
Oh, that's got to be glorious.
Oh, dude, I got the Vengeance proc off. I did the little like anchor move thing, and then I'm flying over here, and I just soloed. He was using Sakura, the Mana War master, with sitting on 5 focus, dude, with my feet and blinding light. Thunderhead had no issues.
Wow,
just giving me an assassination victory. Dude, after it was done, I felt bad. Like I felt like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude.
I'm kind of worried now. I haven't had to think about Thunderhead being like, oh, this thing's gonna murder the world, and it might now.
Oh gosh, dude, he was partly like hidden behind an obstruction that I was able to use to like. I got the 2 initials off, and it's like, all right, I get to slam you now, and it's like, by the way, it's power 22 now because. I waited until I did all my initials.
Right. Now this is like, cool. Enjoy chain reaction, just like smacking you in the face real hard.
Yeah. I was kind of like, wow, yeah. I feel bad.
That's that feeling is how every time I get someone with when I get someone with Sub-Zero randomly, I'm like, oh yeah, that's how that feeling goes.
Yeah. I was like, this is how it feels to be on the other side. It's
right.
been a while.
Oh, that's really good. All right. I think we're playing Pressure Point, which is
I believe
fun.
So, yeah.
I've got my app up. I think we're all good to get going here. You got Maelstroms. Is it in both lists or just one list? I think it's just one.
Just the one. Just the Kane.
Yeah, just the Kane list. All right. If you're okay with it, I'm going to pick last only because I just, like, as much as stream sniping is a thing, I just don't trust a lot of things.
Sure. No, I mean, you've been doing this for a while, so I'm sure you've ran into all kinds of things.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just...
it's not that good to see.
I'm going to make... Yeah, right. No.
Yeah, Kane versus... Yeah, that's what I thought I'd get to see today. This will be very interesting.
We'll see, right? We'll see.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. Exactly.
I'm excited that I get to play against somebody of your caliber because
thank you.
I haven't really had this opportunity, so I'm like, ooh, this is going to be a fun learning experience. But
yeah, no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have we actually even played a game together?
We've never played.
This is an honor. Then I see at all the events. I'm like, I never get to play against Jared, and then because it's always like our pairings just never match up. And then,
yeah. Well, I make sure because I always tank my first game at least, and then depending on how I feel, I pursue the wooden spoon. So
right,
you don't have to worry about that.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm hanging out with Felix over here. We're having a great time,
and there's nothing wrong with that. And I like
no,
part of me,
not at all.
Yeah, part of me loves that. Where I'm like, man, it's a mindset thing, and I wish I could turn off the part of my brain that's like, no, that's bad. It's like, because it's not. Like, I know it's not. Like, as a person, I know it's not, but my brain's like, no, got to do better than that. It's like, come on, just enjoy the game.
Oh, definitely. Right, dude. Like, I look at people on like the casual side of things. And I'm really happy that Steamforged Games is trying to push that more.
Yes.
Because I'm of that same mode where I'm like, dude, like, casual seems like fun, but I feel like if I'm not tryharding and competitive, I'm shorting myself somehow in some capacity, and I don't understand it, but that's just how I feel.
Right. And it's like, because there's points where I was like, I can't play in some people because I worry that I can't turn it off and it's not going to be fun for anyone. And it's such a hard place to be in for that. And I just want to have fun with people and have fun playing the games.
Yeah, so I'm hoping with them pushing it more, it's going to help like that. Because I think War Machine, and I think they kind of nailed it too in one of the interviews I watched. They have this, like, War Machine's always had that competitive aspect to it. It's always been the format most pushed. I get it. It makes a lot of sense. So I'm hoping with getting some official support that will kind of help like subliminally start changing my mind to be like, hey, it's okay to enjoy the game for the game, you know?
Right. You don't always have to play 100 points. You don't always have to play tournament caliber list. You can play the other leaders that are inside your armies and everything about that. Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'll get you my share code here in just a second.
I appreciate that, boss. Let's see. Do I have the dice selected?
I just need to make sure I'm using the right game list.
You're all good.
I realized this one I set up like a month ago.
I am in 4 events and all of them have the same list. So I'm like, okay, thankfully all of them have the same list. I've moved on to different lists now. And I'm like, I really want to play different lists now.
Dude, that's the one thing that is a thorn in my side with these like Wartable leagues. Like, I love it being online, but yeah, it's like that's why I've been playing so much Kane, because I had this Athena list, and then I'm like, ooh, I don't like this Athena list anymore.
Right.
And it's like, oh, we got 3 more weeks of it, bro.
I guess I'm playing Kane.
Yeah, right. Like, well, all right, like, we're gonna do this instead.
So that's how my Decathlus list feels. In particular, because Kane just says no to him and Thunder strikes him into the corner and just says, haha, enjoy this for the rest of your game.
Right.
And I'm not a big fan of that. But I can't pick a different list. So I'm like, I guess I'm playing Sub-Zero forever.
Yeah. Well, I think Sub-Zero, like, you have a lot of shield guards, you have Death Dominion. I think that's really good. Like, I think your Acolyte Marcus is using a very similar list. Because I played against him last round and I just got super lucky. Like, beating him was like the worst thing. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna have to play against Travis now. But like, I felt like I felt like he was in the driver's seat like the entire game. He just kind of did one thing that just put him out there, and then it's like, well, Kane's gonna be Kane, and like, whatever. What better shot do I have? Right,
Kane's just gonna go win the game because it's Kane. Like, cool. Yes, we Kane.
Yes, we Kane. Like, he came through.
Yeah, absolutely. He does.
Yeah.
I lost my game against Cosmo. Enjoy your 6. Thanks.
Yeah.
I lost to Cosmo last night, and I'm like, I have an assassination run on Kane. I'm like, he's def 17. I'm not going to hit him with anything. And then I didn't go for it. Lost the game, and then rolled it afterwards. I hit him 4 times with needing 10s. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I should have just went for the assassination. I would have like had a way better game.
Dude, sometimes that's how it be.
Right.
Looking at the table.
So if I remember correctly, I'm going to bring up the thing. If you pick bottom, you get the flag that's 31 from the far side, which is 17. So if you pick bottom, it's the top 2 flags and the bottom 2 middle flags.
Yeah. Because it's it's a little funky.
And then and then it's inverted from that. So then it's the top flag, the top outside flag, the bottom middle flag, and then if you pick top, I'm sorry, that's if you pick bottom as gopher. Oh my god, I'm doing this wrong. Holy cow, I need to bring it up on my phone.
All right, it happens to me all the time.
I need to literally use my phone and rotate it for me to see
dude, I've done the same thing. Like, there's a guy that does like a website. I don't know if he did it for 2026, but he did it for 2025. Oh, okay, great. I use that website because it's like, oh, you can shift it from your perspective. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yes.
Because I can't do this upside down stuff.
I think it's just instead of 25, it's 26, and it's the same rest of the website. So I think it's literally the same thing. But we're playing Pressure Point. Okay, so if you pick top, it's the top, middle, and bottom outside, and then the objective that's 22 inches forward, which is the bottom objective. If you pick bottom, it's phone, don't rotate on me, please. I'm going to put you horizontal so you try not to rotate on me. If you pick bottom, it's the top flag, bottom, or top outside, bottom inside, and the top objective.
Right.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. This one breaks my brain every time.
Right.
So
yeah, I feel it.
You have choice, sir.
I know, and I'm trying to think like.
You're good.
Sub-Zero doesn't really care about our control range for feeds. That little like, what would be more annoying for you to deal with? What's less annoying for me to deal with? Do I want to give you access? Like topside, you have a lot of good cover with trench crater,
right?
Which I, as you know, playing Kane, I don't really want you to have access to that,
right? Even the bottom's got it too with the obstruction. Trench.
Yeah, you got that nice trench right there,
right. And the cloud in the way. Like it's like this table is anti-gun line to the nth degree.
Right. So at least with the cloud, though, like I mean, no surprise, Kane has mage sight, so like
can
him
ignore
and his
part
battle
of it.
crew, I can do something with that. I can't do anything about like. The thing is, I don't think there's a world I can stop you from, regardless of which side I pick. I don't think there's a world I can stop you from just saying Sub-Zero is going to stand in this trench,
right? Or in behind this obstruction the entire game, or whatever at that point, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm just thinking. Let's see. If I'm second player, I do get to choose the flags.
You do.
Do that.
You do.
Then I can secure the craters because if. However, if I'm second player and I pick bottom,
the craters are mine.
Right. Yeah, and you're going to be able to. Well.
Right. You don't want the craters.
Are yours, but,
right. You would actually.
The craters are yours, but then I could choose the flag to be in the rubble.
Right.
But there's going to be a flag in that trench regardless.
Right. So like it gets very weird because it's like, yes, you could pick going second, and like you're looking at this and you're like, oh, the flags are next to the craters. It's like, well, that's for me, not for you at that point, which is weird.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I think I go defender, and I think I just choose topside.
Okay. So you're going second, taking top. So it's the normal view. Okay. So then I'm going to get rid of this one and this one. This one, and we have the one that's 22 from bottom, which is that one. So that looks correct to me.
Yeah,
looks so I'm going to do this, so then you can pick your flag locations.
Yeah. So I think it makes sense to pick this one in the crater.
Yes.
I think it makes sense. This one, because I mean, yeah, it's the trench. Because it can't really be anywhere else.
Right.
This can't be anywhere but the obstruction.
And this other one can't be anywhere but the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Easy. Yes, sir. All right. Do you have a particular color you like using?
I go blue because it makes sense.
Perfect. I'll do pink because my army is slightly pink.
It makes a lot of sense considering how your army is painted. Yes.
Thank you.
I just need to do defenses at.
Oh yeah, if you want to do that right now, go right ahead.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my sweet time doing all my tokens because it takes me forever.
Sure.
I should just like record which ones I use after a match. Like I should look at the match I played yesterday because I used literally all the tokens I would ever use in a match. And I never write them down. So I just do every token. It's like, why don't I just do like the ones I know I'm going to use?
Right. Yeah, Marcus did that to me one time and I didn't realize it at first. So I was like, Marcus, why do you have like 40 command cards? Like,
right.
He's like, oh, those are my tokens.
Right. That's how
I'm going to make the barriers green just so it's, I think, easier to see.
Perfect. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay. I feel good about that. I feel less good about that. I can't. Is there a world? Probably not. I might change the color on a couple of these guys just to help me place the barrier.
Yeah, you're all good, boss.
So
Yeah, you're all
don't
good.
be surprised if you see that.
Yeah, you're all good.
All right. When you get a second, just double
Yeah.
check my barrier placement. I think everything looks good, but
Yeah, the barriers don't care about flags, so they don't give a shit about that.
Right.
So you're definitely away from everything there. I saw you measure the 3 here, so yeah, that barrier is perfectly fine. And that last barrier, absolutely. No, everything looks great.
All right.
Let's pin them in place just so that I don't accidentally try to drag
how do you do that?
So if you click on them, on top, there's a
Oh
pin.
yeah. Oh shit. Look at that.
So once you do that, they don't move. So like what I like to do is
That's dope.
like when you opt to do something like Ryan's Mage Storm, you put the cloud down on them by clicking the model, hit the widget, add the cloud, and then you pin the cloud in place, and then you don't accidentally like meander it around everywhere.
Right. Okay, so if I see unpinned, that means it's pinned.
Correct.
So then
correct.
I can't move it.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
there we go. I can't move it. All right, cool.
Yep.
Today I learned. See, look at that. We've already accomplished one of my goals.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going first. We will deploy you here. Right. I need to remember you don't. You just ignore this.
And then, I mean, obviously we're starting the game now, but if after the game you have like any advice, tips,
Sure.
using your years of experience, I'm more than receptive to that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Obviously, tell me during the game at your own detriment.
Yeah.
But afterwards, by all means, if there's anything you're like, hey, yeah, remember when you did this? Like, maybe consider that. Like, please.
Right.
I'm here to learn after all.
Absolutely. And sometimes, like, if you're cool with it, we can pause after a turn and do that because sometimes it's like, hey, this thing's going to, like, we're not going to be able to talk about this game state in an easy enough fashion. Sometimes I bring stuff like that. If, like you say, people are like, hey, I want to learn. That's the time I kind of bring that stuff up too.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna try my best. Obviously, we're winner, loser, all that jazz. We're gonna play to win.
Right.
But yeah, if there's any like, my most important goal is to become a better player at the end of this.
Absolutely.
Winning is not really important to me.
And honestly,
but I'm gonna try to win. So
right, as you should. And honestly, this is one of the biggest things that I find. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about like what I try to do when I'm playing. Is there's a philosophy that Corey Doyle and I have discussed about this. So Corey's a very accomplished player from Canada, and one of the things that he likes to do, and that I've kind of taken this philosophy is, if we discuss intent during the turn, then I know what you're attempting to do, and it allows us to be like, like when you're like, hey, my turn, I'm thinking about, like, you start going through your plan and you're like, hey, I think I'm gonna lucky penny feat and do all my attacks and stuff like that, and then you start going into your activation and then you forget to do any of those steps. It could be like, hey, hold on, you said that you wanted to do these things. I'm going to ask you again, did you want to do those things? If yes, then do them. It doesn't matter to me as long as you vocalize it. If you don't vocalize it, I can't know that. So I can't ask at that point. So it's a very interesting, I find it a very interesting way to play the game because it lets you as a player go, hey, I want to attempt to do XYZ type thing. And lets you as your opponent engage in the game at the same time as I'm, like, when you're playing your turn, I'm engaged on your turn versus, you know how sometimes you kind of just sit there and you're like, waiting for my turn, this is really boring. It's trying to eliminate some of that.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of that. There was actually somebody I listened to 2 years ago that kind of like, he said very similar things. So I tend to talk when I play out my turn because it's his angle was like, well, your opponent can't really like stop you from what you're trying to do. Like and if they're a good opponent, they should like not necessarily help you, but they should be, a good sportsman. And I kind of go from this angle of like, hey, if I'm going to tell you that, I'm thinking about having my Warjack walk up and shoot you with a ranged attack. If this guy has stealth for some reason, like that would be a sportsman-like thing to tell that person. So I feel you.
That one, the stealth one gets interesting for me because it's like I'll let people know, hey, I've got stealth on a bunch of stuff, but like the second or third time it kind of faults because I've told you a bunch of times at that point where it's like if you can't like then retain what has stealth, what doesn't have stealth, like it sort of falls for me, but it's like that's my competitiveness kicking in. It's hard for me to stop doing that, but I get it.
And that is an interesting thought too, because I've kind of struggled with it as well from the other angle of like, if I'm being, not that I'm being too forward with information, but am I distracting my opponent by telling them something that theoretically they should know at this point?
Right. It's a super thin line, and I think hit or miss by the player, honestly, because some people are open to that kind of feedback and some people aren't. It just kind of like just happens. I'm done deploying as well.
Okay, cool. Ugh. All right, but yeah, it's definitely a fine line because like I like in my perspective, it's like I never want to win because you forgot I had an ability and I could have told you and that would have convinced you, or maybe that would have changed what you would have done. I want to beat my opponent when they're at their best. I don't want to defeat my opponent because he, did something with all of his focus, ran him up and just said, all right, just assassinate me and let's get this over with.
That's not fun.
Like, that's not, yeah, exactly. It's not like an earned.
I'm going to ask you right away. You're aware that's a big giant obstruction right in front of your colossal, right?
Yeah. I was just thinking about it because I'm like, I was looking at your Hellraker placement. Like, yeah, that's a good spot to put it because now I can't really like I can't lean mine one way or the other because there's a giant obstruction.
Right. And I've deployed with my Hellraker behind buildings like that because the Hellraker doesn't give a shit about it, unlike every other colossal in the game.
Yeah. No, I'm just kind of thinking.
Rocket boss.
Let's see. Do we know the Black 13 have advanced deploy?
They do.
We know this guy has advanced deploy and ambush.
Wait, who has ambush?
This guy, Falk.
Oh my! Oh, he does. I did learn that recently that Falk has ambush. Yes.
Yeah.
It is actually pretty cool. He's got ambush.
Yeah. You know what's also really cool with this guy is the last 8 attacks I've made against defense 12. I've only hit one of them.
Oh goodness, so, that's really weird.
I've really used his hit and run to full effect. Yeah. So just so you're aware, Borealis is in Brisbane's battle group.
Yes, sir.
And the other two, the Light Warjack Courser and the Maelstrom Iron Canes.
Sounds great.
All right. Okay, so we have pledge thralls. Yep. Okay. When I place the assailer, sometimes they don't look like pixel perfect in shield wall. I will try to be clear to tell you, like, hey, I'm placing these guys in shield wall. The intention is for them to be in shield wall.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, it's like there's sometimes where you're like, hey, when you look at it, you're like even right now, if you zoom in super hard on your assailers, those two aren't pixel perfect, but they don't need to be. They say 0, so that's good to me.
Yeah.
It's one of my things about Wartable that I would love to get fixed is they don't round how I wish they rounded. Because so if you ever notice when you're trying to find like that wiggle spot of a distance and you're like moving it a pixel or two, what you're really moving it is 0.001 to 0.04 inches, where the number rounds down instead of always rounding up. So like
I did not notice that.
So like that's why like your 0-inch difference here can be up to 0.04 inches away and still be 0, but not actually be base to base. So it's like it's a weird artifact where you're like, I try to charge you, and like you're slightly out of the distance, and you can sometimes make it work, and it's like that's really annoying.
Yeah, that does sound quite annoying.
I haven't proved it perfectly yet, but that's my hypothesis on like why some of the numbers can get weird. But I also expect if they just added another point of precision to it, where instead of it said 1 digit, it had 2 digits, you'd be fine as well.
Right. See that? No, he's in there. Okay, should be fine. All right, dude. You got any AD?
I do not. I do not.
Falk is going to go ambush.
How dare he?
So hopefully we don't forget about that guy. Never done that before.
Yeah.
All
right. We don't have an easy turn counter to put him on the side with either.
Yeah, right.
Are you cool if I delete some of the table markers?
Yeah, I think obstructions are,
the obstructions can stay because they don't actually affect anything. Like the trenches are pretty obvious to me.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, trenches, yeah.
Walls are obvious.
Yeah.
This is obvious.
I think I'm cool with Rebel.
Okay.
As well, if you want to remove that.
Sure.
And then I'll remove these 2 craters.
And the cloud one's pretty obvious, and the burning earth one is pretty obvious. I think the obstruction ones are important because these ones are like the ruined buildings, and you could almost consider them.
They kind of look
terrain.
like exactly.
Right.
Alrighty, dude. I think this is me.
Excellent. Well, good luck. Have fun.
Yeah,
this will be
you too.
Great time.
I hope I challenge you in some way. And
you're playing Kane. It is always a challenge because it's Kane.
Yeah. Right.
All right. We are going to allocate focus. Jack's power up. Nothing in maintenance phase. I technically did that out of order or whatever. Nothing in maintenance phase. Power up.
But you have you have on the night. Yeah.
That happens in the control phase. So right now.
Okay.
Yes. So doing that now. We'll apparate those 2. We're good with the rest of that. Then we're going to go with just some activations. My Iron Lich Commander is going to run up 10 inches and enjoy his hidey hole. Ooh, Falk can hide over there. Let's not hide, where Falk can just shoot me in the face.
Yes. It is a spray 8, I believe.
Yeah,
so 11-inch threat from the board edge.
I'll have to consider that next turn. He is fine where he is now. We're going to go with my sludge thralls. They're going to run 10 inches up. Please. There you go. 2 to there. Some to there. Good with that. We'll go with this purple unit of horses. Move forward 7 inches. I should have moved the Hellraker first, but okie dokie. 2 inches forward to here. This one's coming back here 2 inches. That's their base movement. Then we'll repo back 3 inches. This one is going to come this way 3 inches. And this one is just going to come up against this building. Okay. We will go with the Hellraker next. It's going to place forward 10 inches. As the Hellraker does. There. Sub-Zero will go. She will spend 3 for Death's Dominion. She will Precision Strike. And 3 for Death's Dominion. And then she'll run. It's right there. Death's Dominion, Precision Strike. Yep. Perfect. We will run my Raptor 12 inches. Fully in that trench. We will move this guy. We'll just be back here. Please. There we go. And the last one can be back here. Then they will repo. This one will repo back 3 inches. This one will actually repo up. Still fully in the trench is the intent.
Yeah.
The Furies are going to run into this tall grass. Be little Velociraptors. There's that. Themestra is going to run. She will run to the back part of this trench. Then the Necrosurgeons over here are going to come chill out. The Mechanothralls over here are going to run. Hope I don't get shot in the face. And can you remind me, is it headshot on all gun mages or just on Kane?
So Kane has it, but he gives leadership within 10 inches to the gun mages.
Got it.
Headshot.
Got it. Okay. So like Falk won't get it unless Kane's close by.
Exactly.
We'll run this guy here. We will hope. Nope, there ain't no hope in that spot. There ain't no hole there. We'll put him here. Themestra, you're in the way. Well done. We'll go like that. The Scarlock Lieutenant is going to run up to have all of them in the bubble. And then the Necrosurgeons are just going to meander this way. And then that is all of my models. I'm going to pause. It is your turn, sir.
All right. Okay. Yield allocation here. Everyone's getting a 1 for being within the whole buddy system. Now, a question in my mind. Did you kindly give me anything? Okay, so that guy. Looks like we have at least 1 shield guard within the arc node. That. So Watts potentially has a shot, but it's, in tall grass is covered.
It's concealment. So they'd be def 16.
Yeah. Okay.
And just as an FYI,
Yeah.
both of my jacks have eyeless sight. They're the only models in my list that have eyeless sight, so they ignore that cloud for shooting and charging.
Hellraker has an eyeless sight.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yes he does, and the Raptor. Oh,
Because it's the Doom
the
Spider.
Raptor. Oh, because it's Doomsday. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
I appreciate you letting me know. Okay. Nothing to do with my maintenance. I'm not going to allocate any more focus.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's not a reason to do that at this moment. I don't. Actually, well, there might. Threat range on the Night Terrors is
13.
with Apparition 13.
Yep. Hellraker's 13. Night Terrors are 13. Sludge Thralls are 16.57 in shooting.
Yeah.
They are 10 in melee, ignoring evasive. Mechanothralls are 10 in melee, except Vengeance, which puts them to a 13. Subsira is a 10, but she can feat without a charge target, 18. Full threat without a charge target, 21 with a charge target.
Okay. I feel like I'm going to be learning more about that later in this game.
Yeah. You're all good, boss. I'll be happy to keep telling them. Yep.
No, it's fine about the whole feet and charging feet.
Right.
And it's like,
Yep.
all right. So like even in a perfect world, Borealis walks up. Maybe I could I give it magical weapon, shoot the terror. You're gonna put it on this Mechanoswarm, that's gonna trigger vengeance. They move up 3 inches. If you end up shield guarding a shot, that would still proc Swift Hunter off the Borealis.
Correct. You still get the Swift Hunter. Okay. I would still get the Vengeance.
Yeah. So like to put, and if I fail that, he gets charged by the Night Terrors, and that's feel bads. Okay.
I'm gonna pause for a second just to make something clear as well. The 13 on all my Night Terrors right now is a fake 13. It's 13 in perfect world. It's not 13 right now. So like this one can't apparate into a clear spot.
Sure, yeah.
So like there's no 13 with this one. It's just the 11. The one that's behind this obstruction can only go here. So it's 10 from this spot, not 13 from like where it is. So like if potentially straight across from it, I can't get 13 because I had to go diagonally. So just making sure. So the 13 is 13 in a straight line without stuff blocking it.
Fair enough. I appreciate the distinction. Ooh, okay. Let's see. A lot of choices and not so much a clear path forward is how I feel. All right. I think we're just gonna do some stuff. We're gonna see how you react, and then I'm gonna see how I react to it.
Perfect.
Isn't that the name of the game?
Yes, exactly.
Right? Just like
described War Machine in a nutshell.
Yeah, right. Okay, we're gonna hope that your thrall boys, your sludge thralls aren't like gods among undead. So these guys are gonna run here. They can do 8 with the rough terrain. Sure. Yeah, just put you there. You're just moving this off to the side here, and then so if I forget to activate these guys, they're gonna get me a point.
Yep.
We'll just put it. So again, intention is shield wall.
Yep.
Give me some defense from the dark arts. Let's see. I think I do know that I like to activate Brisbane. I like to do. We're going to put failsafe on the Courser.
Sounds great.
Just to make him the most annoying version of himself. So that's 2. And add effect. Failsafe is not in the list, so I usually just use like FS if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which gets shorthand to F.
Sounds great. Yeah.
Cool. And then she's just going to walk up behind this obstruction and hope that this is safe.
That's great.
All right. Let's see. All right. So we said that it's like. Okay, I think I'm going to activate the Courser. And I think I'm going to run the Courser. Question is, I'm not famous last words. I'm not super scared at this moment. We're gonna put him here. He's gonna be a bold little warjack.
Yes, sir.
He's like, well, I can't feel the effects of crippled systems. I'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. Oops. I hate when I accidentally like panning the screen and I accidentally like click and drag something.
I think you're all good.
Okay. So arc node. So the art with it having eye of sight means it can also cast spells through clouds.
Yes, it ignores the line of sight for the cloud from the arc node. Correct.
Yeah. So not even just like in your normal like shooting or charging, but it gives Sub-Zero kind of that extra utility.
Yes. I don't ignore stealth with Sub-Zero, but I ignore the cloud.
Okay. All right. So what do we do with the Black 13 that doesn't get in my way later? I think we run. I don't think we have to run. If I place you here, we could make some very bad shots. Trench gives me blast resistance against AoE.
Correct.
Doomspitter, AoE 2.
And the Hellraker has AoE 3.
Yeah, and that's AoE. Let's see. I mean, it's dice off 4. You would need a 9 to kill. I mean, off 2, it's possible. It's unlikely, but it's possible.
Correct.
But I can't really like place so far back to, if I place too far back.
Board. Right.
Yeah, pretty much. You don't really want to do that. So we're just going to kind of see what you do when I do things like this. Do that. I do have that wonderful Storm Vein technology available to me. That will help a bit. What I want to make sure is I don't get in my own Maelstrom's way here.
Right.
And let's see. If I were to run him. Oh, man. Well, he can only go 10 before I get too excited. Do that. I'm not locking this in. I'm just thinking with this guy right now.
I'll proxy. Yeah,
in fact, let me create. I'm going to create a copy of him
in case you accidentally lock him in. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Then we don't have to worry about way to go.
Hey, you're all good, boss.
Okay. So the Hellraker, if the Hellraker were to charge, it can only charge what?
It never charges, but it threats 13 because it places 10 and attacks 3. If it charges, it actually goes less than that because it threats 11. Right. Yeah. So it'll always move and attack 13.
Yeah. And then with the place, you're locked into I mean, it's you can't. It's not a charge if you place.
Correct.
Then you have your 3-inch range.
Right.
Impalers,
so I could place. For example, I'd have to destroy this barrier first through Sapper or something, and then I could place here.
Well, you're so you can't place there.
Correct. I cannot place onto the barrier because the barrier is an illegal placement, even though I'm a Colossal.
Okay.
So
I figured you'd just destroy it.
I can destroy it. I'm going to pause again because I don't want to waste your time explaining that, explaining something. I could place like this, where I'm base to base to the wall, and that would destroy the wall. But I cannot place on top
directly on top of it
without sappering, which is the primary reason why sapper's in my list, because this barriers just stop me dead cold. I can also not place obviously on obstructions or on the subjective.
Right.
So my placement is limited, just as an FYI with this. I can't place anywhere there's a dead zone for me of where I can
typical
attack.
Big base problems.
Right. There's a little bit less of a dead zone on this side, but on this side there's a dead zone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. And then just to let you know, I believe I do have the buckler on this guy, which gives me the plasma nimbus, which can be kind of a gotcha for
sounds great.
Small base infantry. But just want to let you know.
I appreciate that.
Okay, and then you have the 2 void plates on this guy, so you got that 6-inch
Correct.
-1 focus thing.
Correct. Yep.
But that's only if I end
You
my movement.
take a movement in there. So if you move it
Okay.
all within it, then you get it. And it happens once.
Okay. And then is it -2 because you have 2 void plates, or is it -1?
It's -1, but it's 6 inches instead of 3 inches.
Okay, cool. So you could theoretically do that if you want, but I think because I have the least mobile of the of the options here, I have to play very aggressive with him so I can actually do things in response to what you do.
Yep.
So I think I'm forced in a sense, and then you also have Breath Stealer, which is -2 speed. So I really got to be kind of bold with, in my opinion, I have to be bold with this choice.
The only thing to be really
play scared.
Yeah, the only thing to be really careful about is you are clipping the obstruction.
I just saw. Yeah,
yep, you're all good, boss.
So that's what. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna see what you do to me.
Sounds great.
Hopefully, it won't be too painful. All right, so we're gonna put that there. Hey, he spends the 1 to run.
Yep.
I'm gonna have Kane make your life a little harder.
Sure.
He's gonna move up 7.
Sit in that trench like a monster. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the full extent of its power. He's going to spend 2 to cast Blur onto the Colossal.
Yes, sir.
Because I find a defense 14 Colossal hilarious.
It is. Yes. As a player who likes playing a Phantasm, yes.
Yeah. All right, so ends his movement there. I'm also going to spend 2 on myself from Mage Sight.
Sounds great.
Hoping that's going to pay dividends in a good way, not like a hey, you just made it easier for me to assassinate your Warcaster, dum-dum. Let's see, and then I'm going to activate the little storm dudes, and then little storm dudes. I'm going to place this one. I'm placing now is going to have Windweaver.
Okay.
Or the ability that gives like warping winds within 3 inches.
Yep. Perfect. Yep. I see what you're doing.
And then I'm going to put. We'll do like. Red.
All good.
Then this guy's just like over here. Mechanics gonna run just to kind of get in position for later. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That. And there, I think the Borealis is also gonna stage. I'm gonna stage it like that though. Feel pretty safe. Famous last words. This guy, Garrity, is going to Garrity. By that, I mean he's going to run.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to run. Get past the annoying part of that crater. And then I just remembered. I don't think I paid the 2 for whatchamacall.
I put it on. I put it on there.
Oh, all right, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. I think this is me.
That's right.
So I will pause and flip over to you.
All right. So it is turn 2. All right. Yeah, I noticed it, and I was like, I'm just going to pay it, and I'm not going to like. We're all good.
Cool. Yeah, appreciate it.
We're going to do that. I'm going to go maintenance phase. There's nothing happening in maintenance phase. I will go to control phase. My caster goes back up to 7. She is going to upkeep Death's Dominion for free because the Mestra is within 5 inches of her.
Okay.
Then I am not going to allocate anything to the 2 jacks. They're going to power up to their 1. Then I have Apparition. Do I try to kill a failsafe Courser? Failsafe Courser on defense is going to be Def 15. Ew.
Yeah, against the charge, baby.
Ew. I can be Mat 10. If I get to Mat 10, that's really good. That's way outside of range. That's outside of range. I have to be careful about the other thing. All right, I have to be careful about them. Careful about him. Gotta be careful about everything.
I'm happy. All right, I'm happy. I've at least challenged you a little. You know, you have to think a bit.
Yeah.
I was worried you were going to start off your turn with like, and this is how I kill Kane, and I'm like, damn it.
Your jack is 2 inches too far away from me just to kill Kane straight up.
Right, cool.
And you put too much stuff around him. Otherwise, he is within charge range right now. So
yeah,
there is that, but it's not immediate death. Nice. Need to look at my spells. Steelers range 10. Cool. I don't need to be that far forward. I can be way over here. Still gonna get shot in the face. Can I do this without? Okay, so I can do it without running away from the cloud. Interesting. Is that going to give you the wall, though? Oh my goodness. No, I guess. Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
no, I mean, I think
if I move
we're
over,
fine there.
even if I move over like here, I'm fine. Okay. So we're
Yeah.
gonna do that. If I do that, then I can kill the courser. Maybe do bad things to Brisbane? Probably not. All right, apparates before I do anything else. So this one, apparate 2 around the corner of the building.
Mhm.
Back here, as I said, I've got nowhere to apparate with those guys because I conveniently lock them in. All right, yeah, that's gonna be my apparate. So apparate's locked in. Then I need to protect this flag. Protect this flag. Falk's gonna come in. Oh, that's bad news bears all over the place over there. Ew. I don't like any of that. All right. Are you guys even within range? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna advance my arc node to here.
Mhm.
Then, we will see what shenanigans Sepsira can get up to. So Sepsira is going to spend 2 and then boost. So it's 2 for Breath Stealer, boost on the third one. I am Arcane Attack 6. You're a 13.
Targeting.
Need a 7.
The Corsair?
For the Corsair, yep. Need a 7.
Yep.
Barely hit it with an 8.
Ooh, got it.
Breath Stealer on the Corsair.
Yep.
Then you said you're def 14. If I go lower on focus, I'm going to die to Kane, so let's not do that.
We don't know that.
I'm pretty sure I would die to Kane.
Theoretically, I mean, it's possible. But...
Yes. I'm going to put Tenacity on myself.
Okay.
So that's the if you knock me down, I cannot be targeted by range attacks anymore.
Ooh, that's nice.
Stop the momentum bullshit from happening. Then she's going to be done. I don't need to do anything else with her.
Okay.
We're going to check if I have to move other things before. Okay. I thought I saw just a 6 with not breaking either of those models. Yep, right there. So Themystra is going to back up to here, not touching, or is basically base to base with those 2 models, is going to cast Grave Touched onto number 3 back here.
Okay.
It's a 6-inch range, and then they're going to reposition back into this trench.
Okay.
Like so. All right. Then let's get rid of a Courser. And maybe so the Borealis is on Falk.
Yes.
So if I charge 10 inches, how possible? It is not possible. Okay.
Cool. Phew.
All right, so we can do that. And then the third one. Conveniently could be like that. So the third one's the Grave Touched one.
Yeah.
We'll go like that. We'll start with number 2 onto the big guy with a charge. So you're def 15. I am effectively a 6 up to an 8 because of Grave Touch, up to a 10 because of Breath Stealer. So I need a 5 on number 2, and I did this out of order like an idiot. That'll hit. You are a
Yes.
20. I am a 12. This
Yeah.
is where I screwed up. This is off 8. Take a 2 to the 5.
If I may ask, what do you mean you screwed up?
What I should have done is the Furies here.
Mhm.
We're supposed to move to here.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to place the other one up here and then cast Power
Okay.
of Death. And I would have gotten 2 of the 3, and I did not do it because I'm good.
Okay.
Second attack with number 2. Still need
Yeah.
a low number. That'll hit. This is
Yeah.
still off 8. It
Yeah,
is finished for 3 dice. So
yes.
1 to the 4.
But don't you get a fourth one for the charge?
This is the second attack on the first guy.
Oh, second attack. Okay, cool. 1 to the 4. Yep.
Now the number 1, its charge attack will hit. Now it's 4 dice, so it's off 8. It's 4 to the 2.
Okay.
Second attack will hit.
Yep.
3 to the 4.
Okay. 3 to the 4.
This is going very badly because I screwed up. Because right now it would have been 8 extra damage. Yeah, really badly. Charge attack number 3. Needed a 5.
That's a
Needed a 5. Second attack will hit. Off 8. 6 to the 2.
Okay. 6 to the 2.
Okay. Then we are going to apparate. So number 3 here is just going to, or reposition, not apparate.
Okay.
This one's going to reposition there. This one will be like, hi, friend.
Right. What's the range on them? 1, 2?
1.
Okay, so just in. Nice.
Yep. And then this one is going to walk around to the building here. Yep. So that's that for them. Grave Touch is likely not going to matter, but I'll leave it up there. Then we will go with my Sludge Thralls. They're going to just kind of spread and hang out next to a flag.
Makes sense.
So, the speed on the assailers, they threat 10 with Pathfinder.
Yeah. Oh well, 10. Yes, because they're in rough terrain. Yeah.
Right.
It would be 8.
8 currently. Okay.
Yeah, because it's 5. Yeah.
Yep.
Minus,
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Then let's go.
But if I gave them Pathfinder, it would be 10.
Perfect. Thank you. We are going to go with the Hellraker.
Yep.
The Colossal is making sure its threat range. It is speed 5, goes to 8, goes to 11. Hey, look, let's not put him there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to be within 11.
We will check to see where my placement's going to be, and then I'm going to move models out of the way. Okay. All right. So the idea of that, I'm just proxy that for now. We'll go with my Mechanothralls underneath of him.
Yeah.
This one will just move up to here. This one will get out from behind him. And they're happy there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will go with the Hellraker. Oh, your movement's out.
Well, failsafe, remember.
Failsafe, right, failsafe. That is correct. Your movement is not out. We're just going to move the Hellraker there, and it's going to sit and hang out within 3 of the objective. Nice. Then we are going to stand outside 11 with these guys. So they're just going to reposition so they don't have to really get out of this trench. Not be 11.1. Yeah, you can see through the cloud because you have Eyeless now. Yep. So those other 2 are fine. We'll go with these other Mechanothralls here. They're just going to back out. Put a couple inside this crater with Sub-Zero. This other one will be up over here. Okay. That's them. Then let's go with this guy. He's going to come over here. Then the Furies are going to be like, hey, friend, we're going to give you perfect charge target or perfect shot targets. Enjoy our life. This one will be up here. Okay, so that's them. Then we're going to have the Necrosurgeons over here go. They're going to kind of just, I'm going to move the bottom one. And
then
this. So they're good there. The Scarlock is fine where he is. These other guys are, is she fine? So we'll go up here. We'll put you up here and put you over here. And that is my turn. So I'm going to pause and it's back to you.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm going to make my intention known that I hope to bring Falk in at the end of my control phase.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. Well, things didn't go as bad as they could have. So I'm thankful for that. All right. Upkeeping failsafe.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have a dream. She'll be at 3. I'm gonna have another dream, and I'm gonna give the Borealis 2 focus. She's sitting on 1.
Mm-hmm. I'm putting disruption on these to mark that they are currently corporeal. Yep.
Okay, fair enough. I was about to say, I'm like, right, no. Disruption. Like,
it's my corporeal and it's my can't attack this turn token.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to put an aura on your Hellraker, so I know the 6-inch no-no zone.
Sounds great. And there is a 4-inch rough terrain zone around it as well, but I can't do all of those at the same time.
Fair enough.
I can if I copy it, but yes, I could probably do it.
Yeah, it's a good enough thing to also kind of keep in mind.
Yep.
All right. I got to be in the tank for a minute and think about this. Let's see. Is there a world? Oops.
You're all good, boss.
Oh, I'm sorry. Something I saw the clock switched. I didn't. Did I?
No, it's all good.
I didn't know if I was.
No, I paused it. I don't think I switched it. It's all good.
Fair enough. If this guy did that, let's see. Move. Yeah, you probably know the answer to this question off the top of your head. Mm-hmm. Slamming for Warjacks. Mm-hmm. If I remember correctly, in like Mark III, they had like a 1-inch, like if you wanted to slam with the Warjack, it was like, you had this like 1-inch. So if you could move 9 inches, you had to be within 10 inches.
Correct.
Is that the same for Mark IV, or is that?
It is. However, your Corsair is currently speed -2, so.
Yes. Good thought there.
It is.
Right, cool.
How you were thinking it is.
Yeah, because I totally thought what if?
As soon as you started measuring past the speed 4, I was like, he doesn't remember. So it's you can, yes, you have it right. However, that Jack can't right now.
Right, because of and that can't because he can't physically actually reach it because he's
correct, because he only moves 7
there
inches.
There used to be a rule, I think. Was it like maybe Mark II, or if you had negative speed, you couldn't run or charge?
Right. That was like Mark I, Mark II stuff. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll get that nasty thought out of my head. But I was totally thinking like, oh, dude, what if?
As soon as you measured past the 9 inches, I'm like, yep, he doesn't remember.
Yeah. All right, Kane, what do I want to do with you? You stinking dude.
It's the I'm just going to clarify, it just says an FYI. Extra large or smaller base models have a 1-inch melee range on the slam. huge base models have a 2-inch melee range on the slam.
I see what you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to tell you to do it with your colossal. I'm just telling you that has a different rule.
Yeah, right. And for what it's worth, he does have the slam hammer on it, the crit slam hammer.
Yeah, you can just do it for fun.
Because we have a dream. I'm going to leverage the entire game on a 33% chance, or something silly like that. All right. Let's do that. Yeah, so I think at some point, I want Falk to come over here and maybe take out a slipped thrower. That'd be kind of cool. At least contest that.
Mm-hmm.
Like ring around the rosy there. Over here, that Fury is pretty well across or like past the wall, so I'd have to like really put myself out there. I don't even know here if I would actually he gets cover or not.
Because he should be up against the wall, so it should get cover.
Yeah, because I'd have to be almost like here.
Right. I'm gonna fix it so he's like right against the wall. My apologies on that. I should have declared it better, but yes.
That's all right. That's why I'm asking, so I don't like move forward with an assumption.
Yep, up against the wall. So basically, that line of the wall. If you are across this line, he has no cover.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fair enough. Problem is, I have to be across that line.
Across the the first any part of your base across the close edge of that line.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can you remind me, the terrain effect rubble is rough terrain? Does it give any kind of benefit to
cover wall inside of it? Cover wall in it.
Okay. All right. Dang, there's a lot of cover on this table.
Yes, this table is just chock full of it.
Yeah, actually. Huh. Maybe we could do some of that. A couple of shots into the arc node. Maybe we can do substantial damage, and I think Kane's going to be able to destroy it himself. I will upkeep Blur, and I think I will upkeep Mage Sight as well.
Sounds great.
And then the Maelstrom's just going to have his one.
Yep.
Corsair is just going to hold on to its one, since you've eliminated all hopes and dreams of me slamming. So there's that. But if he survives, then he gets to contest, and that's a worthwhile goal. All right. I think I'm at the end of my control phase, so let's bring in Falk before I forget about him.
Yes, sir.
Oops, don't do that. Give me... What's the...
So deployment lines, we'll give it up. Yep.
Yeah, perfect. I clicked on deploy, and I got all scared.
Yep. And you are currently within 3 of the objective, so...
I could do that. I could also be spicy and send him in to die and put him on the other side.
Sure.
14 on the Fury.
It's 14 and 14 on the Iron Lich Commander as well.
Yeah.
And it's 14. That
seems silly.
14-16 on the Iron Lich Commander, and it's 14-14 on the Furies, not including Mortal Fear, which you will very likely be in.
Right. Okay, so you're far enough away from your thralls are far enough away from this wall that they don't benefit from it.
Correct. Correct. And I think you have a spray anyway, so I don't think you care.
Right. No, I just wanted to knowledge check myself.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna hope we kill something there, and I mean it's gonna be sprays and sprays. It's a spray world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'll put them there. Okay, cool. Activation. Okay. Easy thing for me to do is to just see what Falk's up to.
Sounds great.
I think I'm gonna have him take a shot at number 2.
That's great.
Defense 12.
Yes, sir.
Correctly.
Yes, sir.
All right. If I hit decrepitation,
okay.
I need to.
That'll hit.
Wow. My God, he did it. The mad lad did it. All right. Armor 17.
Off 5.
Right.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. Off 5.
Oh my
5. Gosh. All right.
And then flip the clock to me. Sorry.
Flipping it back over to you. No.
So evasive is on hit, which I did just get hit. So I'm going to move 2 inches closer to you.
Sure.
To there. And back to you.
All right, and then Falk is going to try to shoot you with his second shot.
Yes, sir. He gets him.
He hits.
All 5
And
again.
I should have specified decrepitation.
Yep. And I believe because it's leadership headshot, I do get a tough check still.
Yes.
I did not tough.
Okay.
There is one model within range. It did not damage him. This guy will come
Okay.
back here.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe he'll be back.
Maybe.
Then you get to run again.
I do. Oh, feels so powerful. All right. I think the only thing I want to do, because I want to contest this, I just want to make it. And I think if I place here, you can't, like, these two models can't really get a good charge. If you did RF or bring this guy back, he doesn't get a combat action.
Correct.
Correct.
I don't think he even gets to move, but like I can move him with the rest of the unit. But yeah, I will not get an easy charge on you unless I onslaught, which my caster could. They're slightly outside of range at the moment, but I could.
If you're that committed, then you get it.
Right.
Like, if you're willing to do that, I accept. Exactly. Besides that, I don't see a world where you could, like, not.
Right. No, you got it.
So I'll just be like, right, yeah, kind of like there.
Okay.
All right, overthinking it. Okay, next easy thing for me to do is to see what happens with the Borealis. So, I'm going to activate the Borealis. I think we're going to shift. I think we're just going to walk around. Well, let's do this correctly. Kind of like, I'm just trying to go around without cheating. Kind of get him so that he can get as much of these nice corporeal models in his melee range as possible. That looks pretty good. All three of these guys are in his melee range.
Yeah, looks great.
You are defense 14.
That is correct.
I think it makes sense to me, because I'm a 6, to use powerful attack. I'm going to use my maul, my initial attack. Let's attack number 2.
Okay, that one.
I'm going to spend a focus.
Yes. That one is going to be def 16 because of the wall. The line does cross it, but you're still powerful. Attacking is still the right call. You need 10.
Yeah.
Instead of 8.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, that's a good thought. I should have gone the other way. All right. It is what it is.
I think the rough terrain might have screwed that a little bit more that way on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have got to move 4, but that's all right. That's these owies are good lessons, so we take them. All right, hoping and praying.
Got it.
Oh my gosh, prayer is answered. All right,
you are +2 3 dice auto kills.
All right, so bam. Before you move him, I do E-leap.
Is your Courser immune to electricity? It is.
It is.
Is your Borealis immune to it? It is. Cool.
Yeah.
It is the one up top.
Number 3.
Yep.
Takes a POW 10. Oh, shit.
Sorry, it's number 1. Number 1's offset.
I accidentally clicked 3d6. All right, 2d6. It's not. Oh, never mind. My window wasn't active, so it didn't get my press.
1 damage. Got it?
We take those. Okay, second initial attack. Let us shoot. I guess the one that annoys me the most next is number 1.
Sounds great.
I'm going to try to shoot number 1. If I boost, I can
need a 9.
But the Courser is no longer engaged, so I think it's okay. I feel all right with boosting here, so we're gonna shoot. We're gonna aim for that 9.
Got it.
Get it.
Off 2.
This off 2. All right, but we have the D3 little thing here, so I'm gonna roll that.
Yes, sir.
And
1.
Okay, 1
off 2.
This is a POW 14. Yep, takes 7.
Kills him.
All right, and then just to see what happens, we're gonna buy a power maul and swing for the moon.
Sounds great.
I think I need an 8 here. That's not an 8. Okay, so then that ends the Borealis. And I don't think I can complain about that, so I'm gonna be happy with it. All right, next. Yeah, I think that. Okay, so. Your Night Terror is currently corporeal. On your turn, does it go incorporeal or does it stay corporeal?
It goes incorporeal at the beginning of its activation.
Okay. And at that point, with you being corporeal, you can just charge out of the Borealis's range.
I can move. I cannot charge because you base-to-based me. I cannot leave the Borealis' melee range without being stuck in it. So I cannot charge. I can move for free because Incorporeal Effective gives Unstoppable.
Okay, so Incorporeal gives Unstoppable.
Effectively.
Do you have it by default? Because you're just Cav. You do have it by default.
Probably. Okay. Yes, I do because I'm just Cav. But yes, Incorporeal gives it as well.
Okay, so I'm trying to calculate in my head whether I want to try to shoot for the moon. We could body block. Now we can't body block a incorporeal model.
Correct.
All right, so I'm just going to proxy out her run.
Yeah.
She can't even get there anyway. So these guys are kind of locked on the flag. Let's see. She one focus. You hit her once. You could potentially kill her with the Night Terror.
Right.
That's a concern.
As a thought to you.
Yeah, I could move here, place.
Right. You can put two guys. You just put two guys at the back edge of the crater.
Right.
And then one goes forward.
Because you don't need to be wholly within.
You just need to be two of them touching it. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I could. If I had this guy go 4 inches, he's not going to make it. But so then this guy would have to go 4 inches.
They only
gets in there.
They move 3.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
So if you move 3 with the back, like if you leave him at the back edge of the crater, you'll score the crater still. So like what I'm saying is, if he comes here, this one goes on either side of him, on the bottom side or the top side here. That you get to pick,
and then you can place 2.
You base to base for him, so that you got your 2 models scoring the flag, and then this other one can come either here or even. Yeah. Because you have 2-inch melee, you could be base to base up front here, still have the 2-inch melee to me, and make that you're going to lose the one. Oh, you only have 1 attack now, so yeah, you could do like this kind of pattern, and still score the flag, and make the attack on the Night Terror.
I think it's worth doing. I appreciate your assistance in trying to bring my idea into fruition.
Yes, sir.
So we're just going to see if we can get a 7.
We with authority
definitely got a 7. Yeah, right. So you're
he's very dead.
Off 1.
He's just very dead with the 12 double 12s in a row. Yeah, he's just very dead.
Yeah. All right. So then no RFP shenanigans from those guys, since the whole unit's gone. You can't bring them back.
Correct.
I believe.
Correct.
All right. So then if I wanted you, I'm proxying out.
Yeah.
Out an idea. Because in my mind, she would be fantastic for holding on to this flag for me, so these guys can live their best life.
Yep.
Right. And then if you're going to commit the Hellraker to killing her, hopefully that is a very bad thing for you to do.
Right.
Exactly. Expensive. All right. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So that's that half. Now for the hard part. Choices. Well, what's easy for me is I think I run this Corsair just to be the most annoying version of itself into your Hellraker.
Sure.
I can contest, and now have to do something about that.
So the Corsair is speed 4, so it's going to go down to 9 inches of movement, and then it's going to hit the rough terrain at 4 inches away from me, so it's going to go down to 7 inches of movement.
This is why everyone has so much fun playing into Crix.
Yeah, 7 inches of movement is what he gets.
I almost want to give this thing careful reconnaissance.
just to run at 9.
Look, there's value in being right here.
Yep, no, right? I understand.
I have a 2-inch reach, damn it.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Now I'm going to sit here for 5 minutes and think about whether or not that's the right move.
My Colossal kind of doesn't care because I was unstoppable and doesn't charge, so it doesn't really give a shit. But
stop trying to convince me it's a bad idea. All right, fine. Yeah, we'll just contest. I'm just going to walk up here.
Because it is a bad idea, and I know it's a bad idea.
It doesn't feel like a bad idea. That's what's important. All right, cool. We're at least contesting the 50.
Yes, sir.
Accidentally dragged him. Now it's like each activation gets a little harder to be like, ooh, what do I do now?
Right.
So the Furies, do they have sprays?
They do not. They have single shot attacks.
Okay. And the value, these guys, the Furies do things like we can debuff
So they have
Marionette.
So they have Stygian Abyss, Marionette, which is reverse Puppet Master. Stygian Abyss can blind you, and it's a damaging spell, and then Power of Death is a buff to my undead for melee attacks.
Okay. Oh, so I kind of want to keep up Mage Sight, because then you can't blind my battle group.
Correct. Yes, it does eliminate me blinding your battle group completely.
Huh. Well, shit. That's kind of cool. All right. I think these guys are going to stand behind the barrier and look very imposing. Rebel. Rebel gives cover, yeah?
It does.
All right, F the barrier. We're going to go over here. That. And we're going to just be threatening. So you have to deal with them, or they're going to contest next turn. In fact,
they may be contesting this turn.
I know. I was like, why am I so limiting in my thought process?
They can be contesting this turn.
They
only go. They're speed 5. They can go 8. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Hey guys, I heard there's a party over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, now things get a little more. Okay, so obvious thing to do is mechanics walk up. Just for the fun of it, they're going to give one focus magical weapons.
Sounds great. And the magic weapons are to the Maelstrom?
Yeah, everything's on the Maelstrom here.
Sounds great.
I'll just put magical. Yeah, magical weapon. Perfect. Okay. In case that... I think it's only one turn, but I just feel compelled to...
No, you're all good.
Yeah. Yeah, one turn. Okay. All right, Maelstrom, what are we going to do with you? There's a lot of choices to make. Let's see if I could move him up here and try to abuse the barrier. You have Sapper?
I do.
You do have Sapper. You do have Sapper. So the only one who's going to be abusing the barrier is me in that case. Night Terrors can go into him. Sepsier could theoretically walk charge. You can be POW 18 on those Mechanothralls, right?
It can be, yes.
That's scary.
Before they blow up to the Plasma Nimbus, but yes.
True. I do have a spray. Maybe I can leverage that into... Well, it's a 10-inch spray now. I mean, makes sense to put shots into the arc node because there doesn't seem to be any shield guards around it. The arc node does have dodge, though.
Correct.
So it's something to consider. But I still think it's worth at least trying. Like, if dodges once into the shield guards, and it's just like, all right, well, we tried. A for effort. Nervous to see what you're going to do with that Hellraker. But I feel like I'm in this really weird spot that because you kind of out-threaten me in a lot of cases.
Mm-hmm.
That. But then, this thing with these big bases, it's like...
They cannot lie.
What's the... well, it's hard too because if I play reactionary, right, that
yes,
me just being reactionary could lose me the game just because you do something then I can't react to next turn.
Correct. Yep.
But I do like trying to take out that arc node because I think that will relieve a lot of pressure off of Kane and off the battle group. And I don't know, the Furies don't have a spray attack.
Correct.
I'm contesting here. I'm getting a point here. I'm getting a point here. Yep. I'm in a pretty safe position. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to save that next turn.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's part of learning and all that. So let's do this. Let's activate. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm also burning clock, so we're gonna make some bad decisions because I gotta keep going here.
Mm-hmm.
Maelstrom's activating. He's forfeiting movement for the aiming bonus, and
Sounds
he's
great.
gonna attack the raptor.
Sounds great.
He's gonna spray,
Okay, he
and
is a 7. I'm at 14 at 7.
yeah, I'm gonna boost a hit.
Sounds
If I
great.
crit, you're knocked down.
Sounds great.
So we're just gonna see, right? I hit. I do not crit.
Yep.
Power 16, I believe.
+2.
Okay. Maelstrom. Yes, 16 plus 2. Okay, we're just gonna do a normal damage roll here. Take 9 to 2.
Got it.
All right, next I'm gonna shoot you with my second bombard.
Yeah.
Boosting to hit.
Still
Stay on
7.
brand.
Yep. Got him.
There you go. Hits. This is a POW 15.
So +1.
Plus 1. Let's see. You have 11 left. I think the right choice is to not boost here. That takes 6.
To the.
I guess what the Hellraker's the only thing within 2. Oh, so Mestra's theoretically. No, she's not.
Location.
It's just the Hellraker. Sorry. Yeah. Let me give you 1.
Got it. Yes, and it's the Hellraker.
Armor
19 off 9.
All right. Off 9. It's worth doing. What the hell? Yep. All right. No damage. Okay. And then last shot. Same target. Same thing. Boosting to hit here. 9. That's hits.
+1.
Dice plus 2 or plus 1. 8. All right. Yeah. Take 8.
And then Hellraker again -9.
Yes.
No damage.
All right. Got some army points. Look at me.
You did.
Look at me. All right. Yeah. So now, Kane, let's put you in a position where I don't get killed. I'm within 15 inches of Suspira.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little nervous about that. Besides that, I mean, are you gonna if you can win the game, you're gonna walk up and feed. If you can destroy the plasma, if you can you maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I think the right play for Kane is to play it safe. I'm just going to put him right here for right now. Question, what could you do? So the Night Terrors go into the Maelstrom. If you put enough stuff into the Maelstrom, you can easily kill it. Yep. You feat, you Hellraker, you Night Terror. That will probably destroy. Well, if you have to feat, if you have to at least feat and Night Terror, I don't think you can kill Kane with the Hellraker by himself.
I'd have to hit once, and then Kane gets hit 4 times automatically, or 3 times automatically. I have sustained attack. Capacity? I have sustained attack with the Hellraker, so as long as you're not within 13 of the Hellraker, you're fine. If you put yourself within 13 of the Hellraker, I can auto hit you if I hit the first attack. Just don't put yourself within 13 of the Hellraker.
Right. Kind of like you said, I could body block there. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. That's okay. Yeah, I think I just move. Let's move the Stormvane guys.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's going to go here. He's going to Windweaver.
Sounds great.
Which I'll remove off of that model because I like the struggle. This guy's going to go here. And this guy's going to do... polarity field for the hell of it.
Okay.
And this guy's going to go here. So Windweaver onto you. Oh, I'm sorry, I used Windwall, but I hope that's okay.
No, you're fine.
I think the Black 13, I'm going to run these guys. So the threat behind the Furies is if they sling spells, yeah?
Yes.
Like they're not like a melee power.
They are Mat 6 POW 12s on melee, so they can melee, but they're not great at it.
And then you don't have anything. So you have -2 to damage rolls for me, but you don't have like an easy way to buff their attack capability. So Black 13 is just going to move here. This guy's going to go there. Doesn't make sense. No. Doesn't make sense. You're in a trench. Okay. Do that.
That's the wrong guy.
Yep. No, yep.
All good.
All right. That's that. All right, Garrity is going to walk up and be like, "Hey, I think you forgot to do something with me, very importantly." And I'm going to be like, "What do you mean?" Then he's going to go in the stretch.
Yes, sir.
All right, dude. I think I've spent enough time, so I think that is me. So pause.
You scored 2. 1, 2. And then it is turn 3. Okay. Flip it to 9.
Oops, accidentally.
You're all good. If you want to flip it again, yep, perfect.
Yeah.
Started. I have no maintenance effects. These things drop off. Then I have control phase, which I'll power up. The colossal. We will apparate. Are any of those guys? They are not. Okay, we'll apparate this guy 2 inches over here. See how well he can solve this problem for me. We will upkeep Death Dominion for free. My caster goes back to 7.
Mm.
And then we get to see how things work. So, yeah. What can I do with this? How much can you assist? Not at all. Okay. All right. You guys need to solve this problem, which you can attempt to do. Get a little bit of chip damage.
Sorry.
No, you're all good, boss. You're all good. Get a little bit of chip damage. Kill that. It's not within 3. I could easily just come up here. You are speed 5. Down to 3, up to 6, up to 9. So if I breath stealer you, then you can't get to me, and your life's sad then. The Borealis speed 6, 9, 11. I don't like that.
Yep.
Okay, so I do not like that. So we're not going to go that far forward. Because let's not get 11'd from him. Okay, can do that. No wall. Can do that. Can breath stealer you. You're still def 14. Which is nice. Need an 8. We'll have to boost it. Retreat. Be fine. Windweaver, I don't think helps you at all. It does not with the spells, which is fine. Okay, so that plan. Clear those out. Attempt to clear some Black 13th afterwards. Then score my thing. Not contest yours. Not contest either of yours. How do I prevent me from just losing from scoring 3 to your 2? It's been guaranteed 3. You can run 11. There's no way that you're going to make it all the way there. Nope. Okay, so you can't make it there. Can you guys even make it to him? No, it's speed 6, 9, 10 inches. You cannot make it to him. Can you guys make it? You guys run 10. Okay, so I can contest you with them. Then I can test that one. That feels real bad. I can test that one. Guess I'm gonna have to deal with that. So contest that one. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. That all feels real bad. All right, that's what I gotta do though. So these guys are gonna go back. Right, you're gonna go back. Okay. Yeah, caster keeps all of her focus. Everything else is set fine enough, I guess. We're going to go with the back necrosurgeons here, the purple ones.
Okay.
Let's stop that from hitting the curve. Okay, that one can be placed there. Hey, look, now I'm contesting it. Okay. And this one can be over here. Okay. So that center one's going to move, and then the other two place.
Okay.
The number 5 is going to bring back the hurt one. So he comes back with 1 health. Then number 6 and number 4 are going to heal him for 2d3 plus 1, or 1d3 plus 1 each, so 2d3 plus 2. So
Sure.
it's going to be 4 health, so he's going to be at 5. So he's at 5 health now. Then we're going to go with the Sludge Thralls. They're going to run.
Mm-hmm.
This one runs to 10 to there. We will prevent him from charging me. This one will just be back here. So they'll run to that, so contesting that flag. Then my Mechanothralls on the bottom here are going to run. So they run 11.
Okay.
Like so. So that's those 5. They're happy as clams over there. Then that's like that up there, sacrificing a lot so far. I could try to hurt your Colossal, but that feels like a bad thing. All right, let's see what Sepsira can do. So Sepsira is going to give herself special orders, which is reposition.
Yep.
She's going to step within 10 inches of a Colossal.
Okay.
So she's going to end up right there. I'm not going to place it because I'm just going to undo it in a minute.
Yeah.
She'll spend 3 for Breath Stealer.
Yeah.
So I need an 8. I get it.
Nice.
And I'm sorry, it's on your Colossal. I think I talked.
Yeah, I figured.
Then she will repo back, and she loses 3 focus.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. She loses 3 focus. Cool. She's done there. Then the these guys back here, because I don't trust myself, give 2 focus to the Hellraker. Yep. Then the Hellraker is just going to move. So now your Colossal speed 4, up to 7, up to 10. So as long as I'm not within 10 inches of it. Because it's speed 6 or speed 5?
5.
It is 5. 5 down to 3, up to 6, up to 9. I was going to say, I thought 9 was the number, not 9. Okay, so I can be past the wall. I'll stop screwing me. Okay. So not in charge range there, not in charge range from anything else, not in charge range from the Borealis, which is speed 6. There's nowhere real way for you to move things faster, so it'll place there. It'll make an attack.
I will say.
Go ahead.
To correct you on that real fast, theoretically, so Brisbane, open fire, Borealis. If I hit something and kill it, I Swift Hunter up too. Just to let you know.
Got it. Okay, that's valid. You don't have to deal with it. Yeah, that's valid. So the Hellbreaker is just going to make a melee attack on him. You're a 13. I'm a 6. Need a 7. First one. We'll miss. Second one, need a 7. Of course. I'm going to shoot him.
Okay. Sure.
I'll hit with the shot. This is power 14. Off 6.
Off 6.
Nothing. We'll buy an attack.
Okay. Little engine that could over here.
Need a 7. Of course. Buy an attack.
Wow.
I'm going to miss all these 7s. I'll hit that time.
Hey, there you go.
This is power 20, so even.
Yeah.
Take 7 to the 3. Or 7 to the 2, sorry.
Yep.
And I'll buy the last attack that auto hits. Anything but kills it.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Then we will go with let's go with the Furies. And we're going to move them this one's going to come up here. This one will come up here. And we'll put this one up here. Okay. So the front one is going to Power of Death. And then the back bottom one, Anathan, is going to try to verify that you do not get cover from me. You do not. So I'm going to try to Stygian Abyss the back one, number 2.
Sure.
I will hit a 14, which I believe is higher than your defense. Yep. And you are def 20, arm 20, so off 8 and 9. Does 2 points to the number 2.
Yep.
And then we're going to check here. You would have the cover bonus here, so I'm going to shoot number 3 with a Stygian Abyss. We'll hit as well. Cool, I did 3 damage to number 3.
Okay.
Cool. That's that. Then we're going to go with Themystra. Themystra is going to cast Grave Touched onto number 5 horse.
Yeah.
Number 4 horse is going to declare a charge on the assailers.
Okay.
I moved 10 inches. We're going to charge this front one here.
Yep.
This one will be here. Am I not going to be able to get 3 of them? 2 of them even on you? Almost surely not. Great. All right. Well, that's real bad. That's bad news bears. Put him here. And then the last one will be right there. Grave Touch is on him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like that. So number 4 onto number... we'll do number 5 onto number 3, actually, as our start.
Sure.
I am at 8 effectively against your 12. I will hit.
Yep.
This is P plus S 14 against your 20, so off 6. Take 7 on number 3.
He did.
Then number 5 will attack number 1.
Okay.
Will hit. This is still off 6. No damage. And then I get bonked, I think. Yep, repulsor.
Yeah, 1 inch. But,
get bonked. Here. Okay.
And just remind me, what's making you 14 on the top?
Grave Touched. It's Power of Death. Power of Death.
Power of Death gives you
plus 2 to melee damage rolls for undead.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, yeah. I saw Mortal Fear. I didn't realize Power.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
They have both of them.
Yeah.
Then number 4 will charge attack number 1. will hit. This is off 6. Take 7. No, I'm sorry. Off 6 is math hard. Yeah, take 7.
Yeah, right. Okay, down to 1.
And I get pushed away an inch. I'll make my second attack on him.
Sure.
To there. Second attack will hit because of Mat 7.
Yes.
Then this is off 6 again, so that'll kill him. That's 2 souls onto my Iron Lich Commander. It's 8 inches range. All those guys are within 8.
Yeah.
Then the number 6 horse is going to attack Watts. Still Mat 8. 2 dice though, so I need a 7. We'll miss.
So Grave Touch is on 5. Yeah.
But it's a 2-inch aura around 5.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's
you're confirming.
Verifying, not contesting.
Yep. Perfect. And then second attack, need a 7. Nope. So they all miss. We'll do repos. So then this thing will repo 3 inches to here.
Sure.
This one will repo 3 back here. They no longer have Pathfinder. And then this last one will do the Black 13th have Unstoppable?
They do not have Unstoppable, to my knowledge. They do have Gunfighter, though.
Okay. You are speed 5. Do you even have the distance to make this guy? If I didn't put him in such a... Oh, my goodness. No, he wouldn't have had it anyway. I didn't put that guy literally in the wrong spot. I should have re-rolled. I'm an idiot. Cool. All right. We will not put them within an inch of me. We'll put this other guy within an inch of me. So this is going to go back. This is going to go like this. We'll put this one within an inch of me. Like so. Yep. Then we're going to go with my Iron Lich Commander. He will step to here. They do not have stealth, correct?
Sorry, Black 13?
Correct. They have
Prowl,
which doesn't help them in this case. Right. Okay. So I'm going to go like this.
I
will cast a Hex Blast at Glover, boosting to hit. Glover is effectively a 17 because he goes up to a 19, back down to a 17 because I Grave Touched. I'm a 6, so I need a 11. We'll miss. I will re-roll it.
Okay.
Will hit. It is POW 13 on Glover's head, so +1.
Dice +1, yeah.
Kills Glover. And then it is going to be AoE 2 on the other 2. It is POW 8, so it's off 4 on Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 die, so 1 damage to Ryan. And
why is it? Do you get blast resistance in Rebel?
No, you get cover, and let me make sure.
I don't think you do.
I'm gonna pause.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of trenches, not rubble.
Yeah.
Making sure though. Rubble. This is where my brain has too many rules in its head. Cover, and that's it. Yep. Okay, perfect. So I rolled effectively a 10 onto Ryan, so that should kill Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's off 4 on Watts.
Mm-hmm.
Does 1 to Watts.
Okay.
Then these are all placed, and then I get 2 souls back from killing both Ryan and Watts, or Ryan and Glover. There's that. Then back over here, we need to make sure that you're safe. We're just going to keep the mechanic throws where they are. Operation Keep Summer Safe.
Right.
This guy is going to back up to way over here in Operation Keep Him Safe. And everything else is done. So we're going to pause. So I contested your objective, your flag, contested the top flag, contested the bottom flag, did not score my bottom flag, score the 50. So it's 1-2. And it is your turn 3.
All right. Whew. Okay. Let's talk maintenance phase. I don't think I have anything to do in the maintenance phase. Let's consider our control phase. Not upkeeping failsafe, obviously, because it's gone. That's going to bring her up to 4 there. He gets 1. Gets 1. Okay. I think we just give him. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but I do know he's getting 3 focus, so she's down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maelstrom doesn't need any focus because that's what we have mechanics for. Dare I keep Blur up, or do I decide to do some silly stuff today and don't need and decide to keep my focus? I'm just doing some. I'm breath stealered, so 3-inch move. Kind of gets me here, which puts me onto Temptation Island. Let me tell you. But I'm going to see how the rest of this goes because I feel like I've lost my left flank mostly. Even if I would have to run the Maelstrom up to contest the 50, or I have the Borealis do that. Theoretically, I think we have options though. So it's just kind of exciting. Like I think I can do what I want to do, but if it like goes one direction, I can just like say, all right, we bail, and then I go in a different direction, and then we kind of go from there. So, okay, my goal is not to waste any. I feel like I'm going to need every minute, so let's start with double checking allocation. So I'm not going to upkeep Blur.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm at the phase of the game where you're just going to melee this guy off the board if you want to. If you want to continue to breath steal him, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're in a spot where it's not really trivial to you to do that. So I want Kane to have the extra focus.
Sounds great.
So if he decides to do something, he can. I still need Mage Sight though, so I'm going to hold on to that. All right, cool.
Sounds great.
Let's see. So this guy, the Night Terror is a 1-inch melee. He doesn't really prevent the Maelstrom from doing his thing because he's unstoppable. I guess he does prevent the Stormvane from living his best life, but that's about it. Am I reading that correctly?
It stops the Colossal from running as well.
Correct. Yes. Fair enough.
I think because you can't run while engaged. I think.
Yes, you are correct. Which is something I learned recently because I was totally wrong about that. I thought you could for some reason, but you can't, and that's fine. That's great. And in fact, I'm happy that is the case because I thought I was a little strong. That I'm like, oh, I can just run. Like,
right, just go away from it.
I'm an arc node. What do I care?
Right.
All right. Let's come. So I think what's easy for me is to see what Falk is up to over here. Let's see. 1-inch melee on these Mechanisforms?
Yes.
And then these guys back here are the ones that heal. I'm wondering just like what angles I can. I don't think there's a world I can actually get more than 1 per shot here. Wait, you know what? He doesn't have Gunfighter actually. So no, never mind. He can't even do that.
He can shoot his friends. He can shoot the guys melee with him.
Right, yeah. He doesn't have Gunfighter. Okay. Yeah, so even if I shot at 9, I don't see a world where I'm hitting any of the
Correct. Oops. The Necrosurgeon's outside of that. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So then I think we're gonna just start blasting.
Okay.
Let's shoot 8. Number 8. So Falk is going to try to shoot number 8.
Okay.
Decrepitation if he hits.
And you have 5.
Hits. Got a 5. And I believe tough roll from number 8.
Yep, I got it. I rolled a 6.
Awesome.
You killed me automatically because it's pot 12.
Right. Let me just shoot him again so I can hit and run.
Sounds great.
So
Got
we
him.
hit and
Kills him. Yep.
Yeah. All right, that procs hit and run. To what will I hit and run with, you ask? That is a great question. Being in there's power in being within melee just because vengeance. Yeah, all right. He wants to. I can't really. We're just gonna hope defense 15 is really hard for you to hit.
Sure. It is.
That's kind of the play here.
It is. I need 8s. I need higher. I need 10s.
All right. So Falk's gonna just stand there.
Sounds great.
I'm gonna come over to the assailers, and they're gonna try to do some assailing. Surprise, surprise. But I'm gonna live in a very weird world, and I'm gonna try something. So this guy, the Hellraker, has that 4-inch like AOE rough terrain bubble.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. So that's 3. Okay. So then you go here. So I can essentially do a full. It's at 6 inches. That's the no-no.
Right. You lose a focus.
Okay. So I guess like theoretically. The only if I could, I guess the value is the value would be potentially charging the Hellraker if it works. If it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. But just to have the option. Okay, we're gonna activate the sailors. We're not charging here. I'm intentionally not charging. We're just doing normal advancing here. I think I want him to place.
Remember, if he places way out there, he's not going to attack. Remember, he has to stay within the place of 1, unless you have Unstoppable, which the sailors do not.
Oh, these guys have a 2-inch?
They do. Yep, number 1, you're engaged. You're number 4, and that's the only engagement that happened there.
Yeah. You're Matt's favorite army. Of course, you have 2 inches. All right. Okay, so let's rewind here. Yeah, so 4 is engaged. All right, I appreciate you pointing that out. Okay, so you go there. So you place there. 5 places over here. And then 4 places over here as backup. Okay, it's a little weird, but we're going for it. We're trying fun, cool stuff out. So number 5, he's gonna smite number 2. He's gonna attempt to. He hits. Equal base, so it's 1d6. You go 3 inches, so I believe that should get you into the barrier.
Yep. Just doing this quick.
If you would like to move that guy for me, I don't.
Give me a second.
Yeah, take it down.
Flip the clock to me.
Oh.
So this guy is going to go back to.
Yeah, just bop. Yep.
Right here. Okay.
All right, and then I'll send it back to me here. It's a POW 15. 3 dice because you hit something.
Off 2.
You're 17. Yeah, off 2.
Kills him. Then.
Aren't you tough?
You knocked me down because of a slam.
God. Yeah. All right. Well.
So then number 1, nothing. Number 3, nothing. And then number 2 is back here. Yep.
Okay. Next, we're gonna have number 6.
Yeah.
I think I have number 6. So I knock you down. All right. He's just gonna attack you normally.
Sounds great.
Right. Because I think it's kind of weird. Anyways, normal attack.
Hits.
Defense 12.
Hits.
All right. POW 15. Dice off 1,
5.
takes 6.
17. So.
Dice off 2. Yep. Okay. Yep. Number 4. Normal attack hits. Tough me.
I do tough.
Oh baby, knockdown. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna activate Brisbane. Brisbane's gonna open fire.
Yep.
On the Borealis. Borealis is gonna try to shoot the knockdown guy.
Sounds great. Hits.
Definitely hits there. Take a POW 14.
Off 3. Kills him. On that, your both of these guys get corroded.
Yes.
And then they are distinctly not touching
Correct.
right now. So
No, they're not. They're not in shield wall.
POW 12s, their armor 18s. So off 6
Yep, dice off
is
6.
number 4.
So who do you want to hit? Yep, 4, nothing.
3 or
and
number
then
6 takes 3.
Yep.
And he goes way back here.
Yep.
And then back to you.
All right. So then he gets the Swift Hunter off of the kill.
Yep.
All right. So 2 there. Okay. So that just at least opens up an option for me, depending on what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I got my flag back, which is ultimately the goal there. All right. So mechanics are going to mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Borealis is going to get his magical weapon, or sorry, Maelstrom's going to get his magical weapons back, and 2 focus, up to 2 focus for a total of 3.
Mm-hmm.
And not 4, 3. All right. So now I'm thinking I'm going to walk 3 inches up. I'm going to spray Sub-Zero.
Okay.
And see if I get the crit knockdown. That's what I'm thinking.
Sounds great.
And then we go from there.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Damn it. And you can't stop me, Travis. Don't say nothing.
I'm not.
You can tell me after the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's that. This barrier will get evaporated.
Yep.
So I will remove it. Oh, thank you. You already did.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna spray attack into Sub-Zero, and I'm gonna boost a hit, and we're gonna see what happens.
Need a 10.
So -1 focus there. You son of a bit. All right. Well, painful lesson. Yep. Screwed up. That's all right. I didn't get the crit, but definitely that will hit. She's armor what?
17.
Dice off 1. So it's not important.
Oh, I see what you're saying. The Puppet Master. Yep. Got it.
Yeah, I could have Puppet Mastered.
Got it. Yep. You noticed it before I did.
Okay. So let's think about it. So the goal was to knock her down. If she was knocked down, then we go full bore into her. But she's not knocked down. So there's not really any more points in following up attacking her. We should see if we can do damage into the Hellraker. And I don't think I can take it out with 2 shots from the Maelstrom. The Borealis can get in there with Pathfinder, though, and can at least be the most annoying versions of itself. So I think that's the play.
Okay.
So I'm not going to boost it. That's all to say. I'm not boosting the damage here. So dice off 1. Take 9.
I'll take 4.
Sounds good.
Got it.
Okay. Second shot. Let us. Death Dominion. Yep. Blast resistance. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. What's the Hellraker's defense? 9.
9.
All right. Yeah, we're just gonna shoot it. I think I can hit a 4. So first electric bombard.
Got it.
Hits. Would you like to shield wall?
I will
or
not.
Shield guard.
All 4.
Okay. I will boost damage here.
Sounds great.
So
8.
take 8 to 1. Down 1 focus here.
Got it.
Okay. Next, I'm gonna shoot you with the second one.
Sounds great.
We hit.
Yes, sir.
We don't AoE off the 120. That's right.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Boosting damage. Off 4. Take 7 to 1.
Sounds great.
All right, and that's I think all she wrote there. So now I come over to the Borealis, Old Faithful. I'm gonna play Careful Reconnaissance.
Okay.
Because I think I need it. Like I'm 9 inches away. I'm 6'9". Yeah, I'm outside. I'm just outside of 9, so I need it to get to you. So I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna feel really bad about the fact that I spend 1 to charge, but I also lose 1 for going into your no-no zone. But I have to contest as well, so this kind of serves dual purpose. I'm gonna get right up to you and introduce myself.
Okay.
Kindly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go right here.
Yep. Loses 2 focus because 1 for the charge, 1 for the.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay. Please not 1s. Okay. Hits. Armor 19.
Yep. Off 1.
Off 1. Okay, 10-2.
Okay.
And then I do E-Leap.
Okay.
So I will resolve the E-Leap damage. It's a 13
doesn't hurt it.
1.
Yep.
Okay. That's good. I didn't want it to for some reason.
I'm going to Carapace Grenade you right now.
Okay, sure.
You are a 19. You do not have a shield. This is a POW 12, so it's off 7. Okay. Take no damage. Back to you.
Okay. I'm going to shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to make sure the window browser is actually active. Would you like to shield guard?
I will. I'm going to shield guard on number 1.
Sounds good. So it takes a POW 14. So tough roll.
He's dead. Vengeance is triggered.
Yep. Good old vengeance. Okay. Next, let me buy my last attack.
Mm-hmm.
We go here. And we hit. And then this is dice off of 1. Take 5-2. Sorry, 5-3. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Got it.
So, right now we have some more choices to make. That was the fun. Fun part's over. Let's have Watts activate, I think. So Watts has he has Gunfighter. So even though he's engaged, he can shoot out. I think he's gonna Black Penny.
Okay.
And he's gonna try to be a hero and see if he can roll a 7 into the number 6 Night Terror.
Okay.
Ooh, did not get it.
Correct.
Okay, so that's him. I'll just have him repo 3, I guess, just to move him, feel a little better about myself.
Sure.
Okay, next. All right, I think like this can still happen. I just don't like the fact that Night Terror is right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just it makes me not feel good. Doesn't give me the warm and fuzzies. I don't think I want Garrity. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm proxying my Warcaster's movement now.
Sounds great.
I'm going to copy. All right, we got a copy of him, right? So he goes here, he goes here, he goes here. I can see the Hellraker. Yeah, like without a doubt. I have Gunfighter, so the fact that I'm within the Night Terror's range isn't ideal. In a perfect world, I destroy the Night Terror or the Hellraker. Maybe I kill the Night Terror, and then he ports back 5. Ooh, he's here. Let me lock this in, and then he gate crashers. If I can kill him, he gate crashers to here. Is this safe? It can be if I use these guys to body block. It can feel safe. Then you have to get through my Maelstrom, or wait until I run out of clock and go from there. Okay. I think that makes sense to me. So let's do that. So if you're okay with this, I'm going to activate my Warcaster. I'm going to use Lucky Penny.
Yep.
I'm going to move him to where his copy is. So I'm going to delete
you can just delete the old one. You can just delete the old one.
All right, cool. We're going to remove that guy. He's going to pop his feet.
Yep. He goes
and we're going to start blasting. And we're going to put our first shot into good old little Hellraker here. Yeah, that's great. I had a dice I was going to use over here, but that works too. We can do it together, right?
Yep.
First initial attack, I'm going to use Heartseeker if I hit.
Sounds great.
I mean, anything but double ones, so I'm feeling good. First shot, we hit, and then we're going to drop lowest here. So 110, it's a 12, it's 3.
Off 7. Yeah. So 3 to the 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Got it. Your counter.
All right. Now Yep. Thank you. Second, we're doing the same thing here. We hit. This is going to be dice off 6. We're dropping lowest here. So dropping the 3, you're taking 3 to 4.
Okay.
1, 2, all right. And then I'm going to increment.
Yep.
So now I have to buy.
Yep.
And I did give myself the 1 for Lucky Penny, so we're good. doing the same thing. So we hit. I'm now this dice off of 5. We're dropping lowest here. Take 6 to 4. All right. Going down 1 focus, going up 1 on the feet counter. We hit, and now this is going to be dice -4, dropping lowest. Take 4
Take
to
5.
4.
5 to the 5.
Yeah,
to the
thank you.
Yeah. 5 to the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to subtract a focus. We're going to buy an attack.
Mm-hmm.
To drop. I'm sorry. I started with 6. Yeah, because I've bought.
You should be on 3. You should be on 3 right now. Yep.
Yeah. I accidentally. And then I should be up 1 more on the counter because I did 5
times.
Attacks.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And I should have, I guess, been asking, but did you want to shield guard any of these?
No.
Or are you waiting?
No, I'm waiting.
Aware, though.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I just want to make sure. Okay. So yeah, moving on. So
paid for
we hit.
It. Yep. I'll shield guard it now.
Yep.
On to number 4.
Okay. So then models within him, within 1 inch of him, will take a POW 10.
Why?
Damage. Because of his feet. Models within. Okay, so when a model is boxed by a spell storm attack, models.
Got it. Yeah.
So
okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So
on number 3, I'll do the.
Yep,
POW
and
10.
it's 1 die. 1 die.
Yes.
He lives.
Okay. He lives. All right. Cool.
Number 4 is headshot. So number 4 is just dead.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
How many more shield guards do you have within?
4 or 3.
3 more. All right. Cool. Forgot about the shield guards.
I figured you did.
Yes. Maybe I want to kill the Night Terror after a little earlier. Okay.
That's why I let the lower damages go through, so then your higher power ones have to go to
makes sense.
the shit guys. Makes
sense. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Kane's gonna keep caning because he doesn't know what else to do.
Sure.
We're buying an attack.
Yes, sir.
I'm up to 5.
Yep.
I am gonna attack this. So the number 4 Night Terror.
Yep.
I assume I can see him. No.
Yeah, you're fine with him.
We're gonna hope for a cheeky 5 here.
Got it.
We got the cheeky 5. So he just blows up.
Yep. Yeah. He's very dead.
And then that's headshot. So remove from play. So I've procced a Gatecrasher.
You've procced it already with the Mechanothrow.
Fair enough. So we're gonna I want to remove a couple more of these shield guards then, for as many as I can. So we're gonna just keep shooting at the with the Hellraker here. Next attack we hit.
I'm gonna take it on number. Yes, I do want a shield guard. We're looking to see where. We'll do it on number 2.
Number 2. Okay, cool. So he goes pop. I'll do blast damage on Sub-Zero.
Yep. Off 7, so you can't actually hurt her. And then off 3
on 5.
On number 5.
So we're doing.
So number 2 dies.
I was hoping to clear off. Yep.
And then back to you.
Okay, and let me do my last shot. I guess I'll just shoot this Night Terror number 5.
Number 5 or number 6?
Sorry. I was looking at their health. Number 6.
Sounds great. You do. And then he explodes into a fine paste.
Yeah. And models within 1. So actually, I kind of screwed myself a little bit. That's all right, though. Kane takes his own POW 10.
And he had spent a focus to do this, right?
Yeah. So he takes 2. That's just to show how much he doesn't care. This guy in the trench, he
it's 1 died.
Takes 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then he's going to be like, all right. You know what? Things happened. And he's going to go over there. Next, I'm going to activate. We're going to activate a Sailor number 2, who's engaged by the Night Terror. And I think the play is to hope that he hits and one-shots this guy. But let's smite him. So that gives the other guys a chance. So he's just going to walk up and try to hit you with a 7. Yeah, hits him. Awesome.
Hold on.
Yes.
I'm going to force you to reroll it.
Okay, I'm not afraid.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you. I worked hard for that. 1d3 pushback or slam back. You go 2 inches if you want to move your own dude. And then you're going to take just a humble +1 here.
So I'm an 18, actually.
Oh, you're an 18. Okay. You take 5 damage.
I'm going to spend you to reroll that.
You can do damage too?
Yes, sir.
Lame.
I live.
All right, cool. But he's knocked down.
He is knocked down.
So
what was the power of that attack? It is 15. It is off 1 to off 3. You rolled a 4, so I take 1.
Yes.
Got it.
Well, you know what? Garrity has been waiting this entire time.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used him for anything, but now I am, and he's so excited. So Garrity's going to try to death rattle your ass.
Sounds great.
Yeah, so you're within knocked down, so anything but I get he has divine inspiration on his magical. Yep. And then for damage, it's a pow 12. Should be dice off 2 here.
Off 4.
Yeah, it looks like that should take him out.
Hold on. Death discard the lowest, so it's 3 damage. I live.
What?
Because
dice off 2. Yeah, discard that takes.
Discard the lowest die.
Yeah.
So pot 12 is off 4. So then I take.
It's off. Oh, there's 16.
Yeah, there's 16 base.
Okay, I thought they were 14. That's where I was messed up. Okay.
Yeah, they're 14.
So
16s.
One left.
Yep.
That's fine. He's gonna he can, when he does a magical thing, he can get placed within 6, but I want him to keep that. So that's all right. We're gonna have this guy is going to. Let's see. I'll place this guy here. Let me check their ranges so I don't cheat. Oh, spray 6. Oh, easy. This guy's gonna move and he's gonna just stay there. This guy's gonna move. I'm sorry. This guy's gonna move. He's gonna shoot the knockdown Night Terror with his spray 6. And then, but I got to do all their movements first. I'm tripping over myself.
You're all good, boss.
This guy's gonna go there. This guy with the wind wall is gonna go here. This guy is gonna go here.
Yes, sir.
Now number 2 is gonna attack the knocked down dude.
Hits.
It's a POW 10 dice off 6.
Yes, sir. 1 point kills him.
All right, that's all we needed.
He
knew.
Which I'm making sure which guy was the one that attacked me.
2.
And no one else is in range. Yep.
I'm sorry. I need to move this guy just a smidge over.
Yeah, you're all good.
Because he was illegally placed. Okay, that I think that's everyone.
Okay.
I'm just double checking. Yeah, so let's pause for scoring.
You score 2.
Yeah, got my flag. Contesting the 50. Contesting. Yeah.
Okay. So
all right.
This back.
Whenever you're ready.
Checking something before I start.
Yep.
Okay. So if I can kill your Colossal, I can place and try to get Kane. But
yes,
we will see. All right. Maintenance phase. I have Vengeance. Yeah. So we will Vengeance. We're happy with that. We will go with that one there. So that's those 2 for Vengeance. Then back here, we are going to begin the attempt to roll 10s 18 times. Right. Yeah.
Theoretically, you should hit a couple.
Yep. There's enough of them that they should hit. Starting with the number 10 for what it's worth. Need a 10. No, 2 dice. Still can't hit.
Yeah.
Number 6. Nope. Number 9.
Close.
Nope. Number 7. Nope. All right. That's them for that. Then we will go with.
Sorry.
You're all good, boss. In maintenance phase, go into control phase. I'm going to Old Faithful my Colossal.
Yeah.
And that is going to return D3 plus 1. 2 points of life. We'll just give it 2 left arms. Okay. Then we need to start scoring some stuff. So I can score the 50. I can try to score over here. If I can get those 2 things, I'm in a good place. He doesn't have any bonuses. I can contest that. I can score that. If I do that, I am not losing. Okay, so I just need to score the center and not lose. Cool. He gets a focus. And we're going to see how things go. We will start with the Mechanothralls. Need a 10, 8 times. So,
yeah.
First one. No, second one. No, second guy, first attack. Nope. Got it.
Nope.
This
Bingo.
is POW 12.
I believe it's straight dice. So 8 to kill.
8 to kill. Okay. Leaves him on 2. So that was the second guy, fourth attack. So, or second guy, second attack. So third guy, first attack. Hits. Kills him.
Yep.
Okay, that worked better than I thought it would. We will go with these Necrosurgeons. Walk up 60 here. To there. To there. They are going to resurrect this guy and this guy.
Yep.
So it has to be within 2 of the first one and then 2 of the second one. So we'll go like that and like that. And then he is not knocked down anymore. This guy comes in with 1 wound. The back guy is going to heal him. D3 plus 1. Heals him for 3. Goes up to 4.
Nice.
Then we will go with the number 3 guy. We will just move 3 inches. I will not touch the wall because I know how bad that thing is. 3 can touch the terrain. And we'll go like that. And we'll go like that. And then number 3 is going to attack number 6. Okay. Hits a 12. This is off 6. There's 1 point of damage to number 6.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spray him. I'll hit. This is POW 14, so it's off 4. Kills him.
All right.
Okay. Then... Oh, Travis, what's next? What is next? Mechanothralls, can you see? Good old friend. I can. Nice. Cool. We will go with the Necrosurgeons. They're going to give the Hellraker 2 focus. And that was the right 2. And then the left one is going to resurrect this guy, who is now disrupted. Your feet is off the table. So I still have to worry, but not nearly as bad. The Mestra is going to cast Grave Touched onto the Hellraker.
Okay.
Then, order of activations, Travis. Let's see how the side goes over here. Yeah, let's see how the side goes over here. So, we will go with the Furies. I don't like this. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like that. Run 11. And have to hope to kill that one guy with 2 attacks. Are you within range to walk to him? You are. I just don't like it. Okay. contest your flag somewhere else? Sure. All right, we will go with the Furies. They'll come up here. This one will not get in melee with him. Will not go with melee of either of them.
Okay.
This one's actually going to just chill back by this building. Because why not? And then the other one will chill right here. All right, so the back bottom one's going to power of death again. We'll put him back. Valak is going to try to Stygian Abyss number 2 of the Assailers.
Okay.
I will hit. This is POW 12 off 6. Nothing. And then I will try to Stygian Abyss Watts for what it's worth. Did I do this right? No, I'm just going to try to Stygian Abyss the Assailer. 14's going to miss him. Then, because this guy probably does not have that ability, cool. We're going to go with him. He's going to walk 5 inches to here.
Yeah.
He's going to be Sag because he is a 6 to your 14. Need an 8. First one. We'll hit. This is power 15 off 3.
Nice.
Take 5.
All right, push back 1 inch.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Yep. I'm so good at this game. All right. Do I just defeat them and then return to my spot? Beat those guys off the table, score the 1. Contest your objective. I can be here. Beat him forward. Contest. Kill him. Score. Contest the other thing. Okay. Then I die to a Colossal staring me in the face. Yeah, let's not do that. We'll go with the Mechanthrals. They're going to charge. We're going to charge here. This one is going to be up here. This one is going to be over here. All right, we're going to combo strike. So number 5 into your Borealis. I'm at 7 because of Grave Touched. You're at 12, need a 5. We'll hit. This Definitely. Is POW 16, so off,
Dice off
3. Take 7 to the 1.
And then you are pushed back 1 inch.
Sounds great. That's actually really bad for me. I could have backstopped him like an idiot. The other one has to make a charge stack. I will miss. That's actually really good for me. Cool. We will go with the Colossal. He'll make an attack into you.
Okay.
I'm a 6 up to an 8. That'll hit a 12.
Yes, it will.
Okay. This is now P plus S 22 because of Gang Fighter.
Okay.
So plus 3. Take 11 to the 1.
11 to the 1.
Okay. Second attack will hit a 13.
Pretty much auto hit.
Plus 3 is 12 to the 4.
Damn. I think you just killed him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then I will shoot. It's -3 on Warping Winds.
Yes.
Okay. I'll shoot your Colossal because you're within 7 of me. We'll boost a hit because I don't have anything better to do with my focus. I'll hit.
Sure.
Boost the damage. Yep. This is a POW 14. You are a 20. Yes. Off 6. Okay. Take
right
11
side, I assume?
Yeah, to the side with the shield. The left side.
The shield. Okay, left side. And that was 11 to 1? Sorry?
11 to the 4. 11 to the 4.
11 to the 4. All right.
Yep. The Colossal is done because it can't do anything else. Vengeance doesn't matter anymore. Those guys have all run and done their thing. My caster is just make you work for it. Keen's gonna have a hard time killing me. Your Colossal can knock me down again. I still don't like any of that. If I make it, I have time to do this. Make a copy of you. If I put you here, you're too far away. Okay. But I could feat to force you to spend time. Is that worthwhile? No, that is not worthwhile. So we're not going to feat. 4, 7, 10. You're within range there. You'd have to spend. I still die. Okay. That all dies. Then you score the center. You. Right now I'm scoring 2. So I go back to 3 to 4. 3 to 5. Okay. We are. Yeah, we're just going to force the play. So, 2-inch aura here. We're going to copy a guy. We're going to find the highest numbered guy that we can right now, which is 10. Perfect. We're going to make a copy. He comes way over here. He ends up here. And then copy, 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 copy. Perfect. Back here. Back here. Back here. And we're probably going to just make space by moving them around a little bit. So Sub-Zero still has a place to run and hide. Okay. I made 1 too many. All right, so number 16 needs to go. There we go. We've made all of them. All right, so Sub-Zero is going to beat them in. She's going to boost a breath of, or not a breath stealer into your Colossal.
Sure.
I will hit. So your Colossal is breath stealered. And then she's going to run. She'll run over to here. She will tenacity herself for what it's worth. Actually, I'll tenacity this unit.
Yeah.
Then that unit will run. So number 13 runs 11. This one's going to base the front of him as best I can.
Sure.
Okay, and then last but not least, this guy is going to go right there. So they ran up all over there. They have tenacity.
Yep.
He has breath stealer. And then we're going to pause the clock. I'm sorry, I've got one more guy, which is the Scarlock Lieutenant here. He's just going to run all the way up to here. Then we're going to pause the clock. So I score 2, and you score 0.
You are, I think, correct. It
is turn 4 for you.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to pause.
Yeah.
The objective is worth 2 VPs.
Yes.
So I should have 2 more because I scored it twice.
Yeah, checks out.
5-4. Now it's your turn.
All right. Yes. And go there. Okay. Let us. All right. So this guy could theoretically, I can trample out to here, and I can at least try to dome your colossal for what that's worth. When I trample, I don't get to shoot, but I can buy additional melee attacks. Is that correct?
Correct. But you only get to trample 6 inches.
Good point. Yes. So we go here, and then I dome your colossal.
Mhm.
But I missed the. But yeah, I can't make range attacks, but I can buy additional melee attacks.
That is correct. That is correct.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't hear that aspect of what you were saying.
Apologies.
Okay, cool. No, you're fine. Let us. Yeah. So let us. Time is of the essence, as they say. Maelstrom gets 1. She's sitting on her 4. Let's see. Mage Sight. Keep or to not keep? I say we do not keep. So trashing Mage Sight.
Mhm.
6. Okay. Activating Brisbane. I think Brisbane is going to charge here.
Sure.
Do you have any reposition shenanigans? I don't think you do. So, I mean, she's a 6, so she can move 7, so she can charge into this
Yep.
right here.
Yes, sir.
When you if you blow up and you corrosive spittle her, I can use focus to knock
Reduce that.
down
Yes.
by
Yes.
5.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so she's gonna try that. She's gonna do a melee attack into this little dude here. She is a mighty 4. Jesus. All right, we're boosting.
Need an 8.
Yeah, we'll see. Nope. All right, missed. She does not have pistol on her gun, but if I roll 2 6s, I auto hit. So we're gonna try to shoot you. Did not roll 2 6s. Okay. Next, we're gonna activate. Oh, I got it. I should have done. I'm gonna do, I guess, 2 corrosive checks on this guy because I forgot to do that last time.
Okay.
So he's corroded. Take 1. He's corroded. Take 2.
Sounds great.
On that guy. Okay. This unit. So all 3 of these guys are touching, unfortunately. So I can't. I don't have enough quality of attacks to actually deal with this unit. Wait a minute. Think. I move you. You move here, and you smite him into him. Then you place within 2. We use your 2-inch range against you, and we do that.
Mhm.
And we hope for the best.
Yep.
All right, 5. We're gonna smite into number 2 here. We hit, and you go D6. You go 3. I believe that is within range. Clink.
Yep.
So number 2 is gonna take there. This is dice off 2, taking 3 damage because he hit somebody. Take 9.
He dies
on number 2.
Yep. And then number 3.
Yeah, 3 collateral damage.
It's POW 15.
So yeah.
Off 2.
So dice off 2,
4 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
And then flipping to me. So number 5 gets corroded.
Yes.
Number 5 takes a POW 12. So this is off 6. It's nothing. Off 6 on number 4 is 3 more.
Okay.
And then number 2 is within range of number 1. No damage. Number 3 takes a point.
Damn.
Wish that was the other order, because then I could have blown up on your guy and tried to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been okay with that, because then I could have smited 3 off my objective.
Yep. And then this guy is knocked down because of that. So, yep, there we go.
Yep. All right. I'm just gonna smite number 1 then, or number 3. Sorry.
Sounds great.
So, yeah.
Oh, you hit. Yeah. It's a melee attack. You auto hit. Melee attack.
Oh, yeah, knockdown.
Yeah.
Yep. It goes 5 inches, and then takes a pow. Will go pop. Takes 4 damage.
You do put this one within range of this other lady. which just kills the other lady. Cool. So this lady's dead.
Okay.
This guy is also dead. Back to you.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Yep. All right, cool. Unfortunately, still lives with one. All right. Mechanics are gonna do what they've done all game.
Mm-hmm.
No surprises here. We're gonna try to at least get some army points out of you, and as many victory points as we can. But before I send in Big Chungus, I'm gonna activate the storm veins. This guy, the closest one is gonna Windweaver.
Okay.
The second one's going to do this newfangled ability called Lightning Wreath on the Maelstrom. Gives
Sounds great.
him lightning weapons, E-leap.
Yeah.
And then I guess this guy, number 3, is going to try to shoot into number 5, 15.
Sounds great.
Just because he has pistol on his weapon, why not, right?
Yes, sir.
So 6. What's your
Missed by 1. Missed by 1.
Missed by 1. All right. Fine, no fun. Let's add effect, E-leap. We're just going to select there. That. Okay. Next, I'm going to activate the Maelstrom. Now the Maelstrom's going to trample over.
Okay.
To 6 to here. It looks like I contact 2 models.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
I could bulldoze, but I don't think there's any.
You cannot bulldoze on a trample.
Good to know. I cannot bulldoze on a trample. All right.
Literally says it does not have any effect on a trample.
Oh, cool. Locking that in, so we do 2 basic attacks against 14 and 1. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's a miss, and we'll do number 1.
That's a hit. Tough check.
Yep.
Not tough. Then you go down to 1 focus.
1, 2. Yes. And then we're gonna buy. I forgot about that stupid little void ability of yours. Every time. That's okay. We're gonna buy 1 attack, and it's gonna be fantastic. Because I sacrificed my initials. I cannot make range attacks, and I have to buy an additional. So we're gonna just do 1 hammer swap at the Hellraker.
Sounds
here.
Great. Got him.
We're gonna hit. I believe in +3. +3. 22. All right. We're gonna roll a 10 here because why not?
Oh, of course
look
you
at
did.
That. Oh, look at that. Oh, before you remove him, it E-leaps. On to 5.
5 dies.
Fair enough. Mike, what a hero.
Yep.
And here I am poo-pooing the Maelstrom in every other conversation I have. All right. Well, that was something. Next, try to keep this momentum with my last 3 minutes. Is the Iron Lynch Lord, is he corporeal or incorporeal?
He is corporeal. The 3 girls are, or the 3 Furies are incorporeal.
Okay, so he can be meleeed?
Yes, he can.
All right, well, we're going to try to melee him, and then we're going to smite if we hit, just to send a message. We did not hit.
That's great.
Next, I'm going to have Watts. Watts is just going to run.
Sounds great. Be annoying.
Exactly. Like, come get me. Oops,
yep.
A little too far back there.
Sure.
Okay. This guy, he's going to stand there. I think I'm going to have Kane walk up. Because I think Kane can get into the middle of all of your melee attacks. I think right here.
That's dirty. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. He's not Kane 1, but he's gonna pretend that he's Kane 1, and he's gonna start blasting.
Yeah.
So let's do number 13.
Yep.
We hit. Yep. And then headshot, all that fun stuff. Number 15, we hit, dies. We're gonna buy 1. For 11, hits, dies. We're going to buy another one for 12, hits, dies. Oh, no, missed.
No, that
wait,
hits. It hits.
It does hit? All right, cool. And then we're going to yabba dabba do ourselves 5 inches somewhere.
Sounds great.
You know what? What are we afraid of? Death? We're not afraid of death. Well, we're kind of afraid of death, but we're going to hope that you miss.
Okay.
And then that's everyone, so I will pause for scoring.
Okay.
Oh, son of a bitch. I forget that guy. Is it okay to swear on your stream? I just did.
No, you can. I've been swearing this entire time.
Yeah.
So
I couldn't get I forgot about the guy next to the 50, but I don't think I could have got him anyways. All right. That's what happens.
You could have shot him with Kane. Kane could have shot him in the face.
Yeah, all right. No.
So looking at this, you score your flag. So that's 1.
Yes.
I score my flag.
I could have got.
Which is 1. And
that could have
then
been such a great turn.
we can test everywhere else.
That could have been a 3-point, the easiest 3-point turn of my life. Well, okay, 2-point turn of my life. But.
Yeah. All right. It is now turn 5.
Yeah.
We
You know what though?
are-
I am just pleased to have made it this far.
Yeah, you've
So,
done really well. It's been really good.
My original goal was like try to get to round 3.
No, you've made it way farther than that.
Yeah. So
Excellent. All right, we are going to. Sure, why not? She's going to meander over here. Oh, I have a vengeance. We are going to vengeance away from.
I could have killed him too.
We're going to vengeance away. So we're going to vengeance.
Yeah, he would have been a little harder because he was in melee.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Vengeance.
The point is, like, I should have killed the 50.
Power of Death is
The guy
gone.
needs the 50.
Yep, that one doesn't get vengeance because you didn't kill any of the other ones with an attack.
Nice.
Because you killed them with E-leaps, I think.
Yes. The one that did, yes, the Maelstrom did E-leap off the Hellraker and kill one.
And did it trample the other one to death?
Yes.
Okay, then do a vengeance.
Trample one.
I do a vengeance. So we'll vengeance.
Yep.
Go try to get Kane.
Yeah. The hero of Crix.
Yeah. We're gonna put you here so you can attempt to get Kane. Yes, we can. Then nothing down here. We will go with the Mestra. The Mestra is going to walk 6 inches. We're going to try to spray Watts.
Yeah, do it.
The Mestra spray is spray 7. I need a 8. Nope. Okay. We're going to go next with my Furies. Come here, friend. Come here, friend. All right. They're going to go like that. The back one is going to Power of Death again. We're going to try to Stygian Abyss Watts twice. Need 8s. Nope.
All right.
Need an 8 on the next one. Nope. All right. Fine. Whatever. Never going to score this flag. Iron Lich Commander going to attack that dude.
Yeah.
I will hit. POW 15 will kill him. Hey, look, I get a soul. If only I had that soul any other time, I could have done this. All right. Mechanothrall, do you feel lucky? Mechanothrall.
Feeling lucky, punk?
Do you feel lucky?
Do it.
I think I might. Yeah, I'm going to. Let's try this. Mechanothrall charging Watts here. Go get him.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Go get him.
But it makes sense.
Go get him. I'm a 5. You're a 15. Need a 10. Nope. Second one. Need a 10. Nope. Let's re-roll it, because why not? Need a 10.
The last re-roll was huge. All right.
Nope. Then I can bring back 2 guys. Nice. These 3 are going to come up here. You're going to come up here. You're all going to die and give him points. It is fine. You guys are going to come up here. We'll resurrect these 2 guys. Hiya.
Sure.
And hiya. They are the only 2 that are resurrectable. Because there's no one else over here. Because everyone else that's been headshot has been removed from the table. All right.
Hell yeah.
Then we'll go with my surgeons back here.
Yep. And guess what they're going to do?
Yes, sir. This one's going to get placed inside here. They're going to bring him back and grab his friend. All right, friends forever. We'll resurrect him up here. And we'll resurrect this one up here. 1 wound each. No knockdown. You have a wound. You guys are resurrected. You guys have been placed. Cool. Then number 1 is going to attack number 4 with a melee attack. Hiya.
Yeah.
I will hit. This
Nice.
is POW 12 off 6. Does 2.
All right.
We should have checked this before placing the guy, but let's see how lucky I can get on random rolls. He's going to spray number 4.
Okay.
Hey, look, I got my own guy roughly in it. Cool. On number 4,
Oh.
a 12 will hit. On number
I'm engaged.
you have pistol. I have pistol.
Yeah.
And number 5, I will also hit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And my guy, I will miss, of course. So on number 4, this is off 4.
Yeah.
6 to him. Nice. Number 5, off 4, does 1.
Okay.
Cool. That's them. Then we're going to go with Thepsira. She will spend 2 to cast Grave Touched on number 1. Grave Touched on number 1. Then number 3 is going to charge Kane. I'm sorry, she's also going to give them special orders. Now number 3 is going to charge Kane. We'll put him within an inch. And we'll put him within an inch. Okay. This guy's here. This guy is up here. Okay. Charge attack on Kane. I am a 7, need a 7. 2 separate attacks. Charge attack, need a 10. Nope. Second one. Nope. Perfect. We will repo with that unit now. Hiya. Goes 3 inches. Goes 3 inches.
That's good. Yeah.
Touches this. They're fine there. And then this last one is going to go back 3 inches this way. We will engage Kane and test the objective. Then my Scarlock Lieutenant, because I forgot to move Thepsira, is going to run to there.
Okay.
And these guys are going to run the opposite direction.
Makes sense, yeah.
So, then we are going to look at the clock and be dismayed and pause. I score 1.
Yeah.
Okay. It is your turn.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, see what I can do. Maelstrom gets 1. Kane is sitting on a 6. Let's see if we can get a couple of victory points here, and we time out. So, 6-inch move there. I think I activate Kane here. We're gonna try to shoot a couple of guys and just go from there. So Kane's gonna take a pot shot at number 1, boosting to hit because you're gonna have higher defense. That's a 10, 19, less than 19.
Gets him. He's very dead.
Okay, cool. We're going to take a second initial into number 5, boosting to hit.
He is really high defense. So I'm going to flip it to me because he is a 12 up to a 16 up to a 20. 14, they still hit.
Got it.
Frick. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Kane's going to just shoot the guy that's within 1 inch of him.
He's
we
dead.
hit. Yeah. Kane is going to try to shoot the I guess we're going to try to shoot this Anthea.
Okay.
Is she in melee with my Maelstrom?
She yes. Might be. Yes, she is.
All right, so we're going to try to shoot Valak.
Sounds great.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to gate crash her here. I got to wrap it up. So I guess I'll just pause.
Sure.
And end a turn so I don't lose on clock.
Yeah, you score 1. I score 1. Back to me. Let's see if I can finally kill what's his face. All right. Okay. Up top here. Can I even get within range? Yes. All right. You're not killing the Colossal. There ain't no chance you're killing the Colossal. Sepsir is going to Precision Strike. And Kane can't kill me in 2 seconds. So we'll just come up here. And we'll cast Grave Touched on that one Necrosurgeon right there.
Yep.
Then, Travis, your whole goal is to not clock out yourself. So do not clock yourself. We will go with this Necrosurgeon. We will just run to here.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. Now we will go with the Thralls. And now we're going to abuse your 2-inch melee.
Yeah, right.
We will abuse it like this one first. Here, and this one. Up to here.
Oh, I do owe you a corrosion check. I guess I should
go ahead.
clock over
No,
for
go
that,
ahead.
shouldn't
Just
I?
do the corrosion check. It goes out.
It's
Doesn't
gone.
matter. So number 1 onto, actually number 3 onto the Tempest Assailer.
Yep.
Will hit. This is POW
Yep.
12 off 6. Take 6.
Ooh. Yeah, 1 left.
We'll spray him. Will hit. POW 14 kills him.
Okay. Yep. Gone.
Then number 1 is going to attempt to attack Brisbane.
Yep.
Brisbane is a 14. I am an 8,
Yep.
so need a 6. We'll miss. We'll try to spray it. I need a 7.
Mhm.
We'll hit with the spray.
Yeah.
Why couldn't that be a melee attack? Because it would have crit shred. Whatever.
Right.
Off 1. Take 6.
I'll spend a focus to take 1.
Yes, sir. Then number 2 will attack her.
Mhm.
We'll hit. This is off 3. Okay. Take 8.
They're
6 up to an 8 because they're Grave
7?
Touch.
Oh, okay, cool. Yep. So then I'm at 1 left, I believe. Because I had 4. I took a focus to take 3, so I got 1 left.
Yes.
It was 8. Yeah.
And then I will spray her. She will hit. Need to roll. This is a POW 14, so off 1. Does 6 does exactly enough. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
With the spend. Okay. Then back here, Mechanothrall is just going to attempt his. He's not going to go first. The Furies are going to go.
Yeah.
We'll leave space for another charge into here. None of this is going to work. None of this is going to work.
Watch you get it on the first one.
I'll be shocked. The back one's going to Power of Death. 1 attack, two melee attacks into him. 6 need 9s. Nope. Second one. Nope. Mechanothrall needing 10s. Nope. Second one. Nope. Iron Lich Commander. Gonna come here and Hex Blast him. Double 6s.
So,
nope.
I was gonna say
POW 8 off 4.
Yeah.
Take 5.
Got him.
Of course. Okay.
That's what you just needed to start with.
Right. Been, and then on my Mechanothrall, kills him. Tough check. He dies. Cool. Good job, Mechanothrall. And then one of the 2 Furies, I don't really care. Off 6 does no damage, so it doesn't matter.
Was that the last model of that unit?
It was yes, it was.
Did I just get like 5 points from that?
You did kill that Mechanothrall. Yes, it is 5 or 6 more points. Themystra is going to run. Themystra is speed 6, runs 11. Please be close enough. No. Fine. We're going to run this Necrosurgeon instead. Please be close enough. Really close. Oh. fine. You can have the point. Nothing I can
Hell
do
yeah.
about it. We're just going to run these guys because they also don't matter. Okay. So they're just gonna something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Then the Mestra doesn't have a purpose, so she's just gonna be like, "Hey, friends, I got close."
Right.
We will pause.
Okay.
I score 1 flag, 2 flags, 3 flags. So I go to 11, and you go to 7.
All right.
And
then I have
uh,
2 seconds left. So
yes.
in my mind, like just for my own education,
Yep.
like essentially because I know if I lose on clock, then I get like no army points, no or like
No, you still get army points and whatnot. It's your caster just dies for 10 points. That's all it does for you.
okay.
It just
So
gives me
like
10 more points of
gives me
kill
10
points.
more points.
Right.
But so like if I was in a situation like this one exactly where I'm like I don't want to clock out. I
Right.
have 2 seconds. I can't do anything. I can't activate anything after my control phase.
Right.
Is my interpretation because I can't do anything within 2 seconds. So then is it legal for me to say like, all right, I do my control phase, I choose to activate nothing, I end my turn here, and then we do scoring?
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, absolutely.
So
Because what I would suggest you do is exactly what you're doing right here, where you're like, hey, let's pause because this is going to be important. I just want to tell you like what this turn is going to be. So instead of having like no time to discuss it, you can be like, hey, opponent and I, let's talk this quick. Like you're just going to end your turn before the 2 seconds. The game, the points are going to clock up, and then the game's going to end anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's better to win. Like it's better for you to get a scenario victory than for me to get a clock loss. Is my interpretation.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's what I'll do.
12 minus 3 equals 9, by the way. When did I do the 12 minus 3? Did I miss that? I don't even know when I did that. 12. I know I said a number wrong. I just don't know what number I said wrong.
Oh.
Anyhow. Yeah, I don't know when I did that. All right. So yes. 12 minus 3 is 9 for the scenario. Yeah. I think. I don't know. Anyhow, yes. So to that end, your turn ends. You'd go up to 8.
Yep.
And I would get 1, 2, 3 more to 14.
Yep. And then you would win on a scenario victory.
Absolutely. That was a hell of a game. My goodness, Kane is so freaking hard to fight. It's so hard.
It was a lot of fun. What a game. I'm very pleased on how it went.
Yeah, that was rough. I had to work for every inch of the table that I was playing on.
Yeah.
So well done.
Well, thank you.
All right, looking at Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say it definitely didn't look like either of us had an easy challenge. And yeah, I never thought in my mind going into this that I was gonna run out of clock because I'm like, nah, you're gonna do something stupid and then he's just gonna like assassinate you, or you're gonna lose on scenario or something.
And that didn't happen. Right.
Yeah, it never happened. And then I'm like, damn, like I should have been better with my clock.
So what I'll say, I'm gonna count the points, and then you had asked for some feedback, so I'll give you some feedback right after I count the points and get this all done. So you have 8 points for killing the courser, or I have 8 points for killing the courser. I killed Bulk for 4 is 12. I killed Brisbane for 4 more is 16. I killed a Borealis for 14 is 30. Then the Arcane Mechanics are still on the table. The Storm Veins are still on the table. 39 for the Tempest Assailers. 48 for the other Assailers. And then 9 more is 57 for the last Black 13th.
Yeah.
Yes, so 57 for me. Then you killed. So looking at the table, I have a unit of Mechanothralls. I've got both Necrosurgeon units and Furious, that guy, and a Scarlock. Okay. So looking at the lists, the Hellraker's 26. The Raptor is 6, so that's 32. The Messer is still on the table, so 32. Commander's still on the table. Scarlock's still on the table, so 32 still. 2 units of Mechanothralls is 12, so that's 32 plus 12 is 44. Both initiates are on the table. 2 Night Terrors are dead, so that's 64. The sludges are still on the table, so 64. Yeah, that game is, the numbers look really close.
Yeah.
Scenario. So we played Pressure Point. It was scenario win condition, 100 points. I went first because you chose side, and then end result is me with a win. So I have Sub-Zero for me, 14 control points, 57 points destroyed. Jared, I have Kane 4 inside Storm Legion. I made sure to check that. 8 control points, 64 points destroyed. Pressure Point scenario. I went first. I ended up the ultimate end. Clicked save. The biggest thing that I think you noticed it right off the bat. I didn't even notice it. Your Puppet Master. You have it in the list. That's the biggest thing I think that, like, because you could have killed me if you knocked me down there, right?
Yeah. No, that was my intention.
Right. So like that was, as soon as you did it, I'm like, shit, I'm dead. And like as soon as you're like, I forgot to Puppet Master after you rolled it, I'm like, oh, that just saved my ass. Because the potential exists, because those odds become so much better for you at that point of the boost, the aim, the spray, and I just lose. So like I think that was probably the biggest thing was that. Otherwise, I don't think you played anything poorly out of anything else. Like you respected the Hellraker like you needed to. The Courser I screwed up and couldn't kill. And having failsafe on it, let it survive when it probably wouldn't have to just normal Night Terrors going into it.
Right.
Everything else went really well. So I think there's a part where the clock is probably the biggest thing for this. But that's just, I think, more experience with the list and being like, hey, I'm just going to do this and go into it, right?
Right, yeah.
But otherwise, like your Sailors survived forever. You had really cool plays with the Sailors in the top. I thought that was very neat all the way through with everything you did with the Sailors in the crater on the top and the Sailors down by the obstruction on the left side. I couldn't deal with them for all game. It took me forever. So I think you played this really, really well.
Cool. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.
I think maybe the only thing that I would have probably done different is maybe that the left barrier that you have just feels kind of out of place. That might have better play, but like that's me. Now I'm grasping for straws on feedback at that point. Like I think everything else is really good.
Yeah, and I definitely was like, "Oh crap, that's right. I put barriers on this list." I was like, "I got it. Sure, here."
Right. You know? And I think if that's what it comes down to is where you're just like, "Hey, cool, I don't need the barriers." Well, then obviously don't take the barriers. But I think that's something for you to decide of, hey, Kane can be behind barriers and be this menace behind barriers all game long.
Yeah. That was definitely a thought. Yes,
because I think if you had put like a barrier in this area, the barrier you have here, and then your other barrier, like where you did have it right here, that lets Kane play from anywhere from the trench icon all the way through here. Like you can play any part of this table, and that is insane for Kane to be like, this is my playground right here. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, that was definitely the original intent. Well, not as clearly as defined as you put it, but that was kind of the thought of like abusing barrier with Kane so that like, he's just harder to kill.
Right. I worry, like, to me, your Sapper card doesn't really need to exist. I think that one's a dead card in your list because you've got your 120 and most of your list doesn't give a shit about the barrier unless you're like trying to hide your assailers behind it. But I think Careful Recon solves that problem more than the Sapper card.
Yeah.
Where like Hit and Run or even Old Faithful for your Maelstrom, like that might be better. I don't know. Yeah. And that's where I think
I don't disagree. The Sapper was literally just for like if they're hiding behind a barrier and I want Kane to shoot them to have
So that's valid. Like that's a very valid reason to do it. And let me just look at your list one more time because the Maelstrom probably does. Oh, the Maelstrom has an open fist. So what you could do instead is it doesn't let you help it a ton, but you could put a powder keg instead of a wall for the maelstrom to throw a powder keg at the other wall. But that requires a lot of effort versus Sapper just being like, "Hey, cool, I blow up the wall."
Yeah.
So I get where you're going with it. Like the Sapper actually makes sense then because you're just like Kane just does whatever. There is also a thought process, I think, where if they put their caster behind a wall, you just never go for their caster. You just blow up the rest of their list and just like whatever.
Right.
So like I think that might come down to playstyle and what you're doing with it. But otherwise, I find like Falk is a hard justification for the 4 points, but the ambush is so good on him for the 4 points. Where I've like he's a hard model to get a ton of work out of and get a ton of use on, but that 4 points being annoying on the flank sometimes I think is really, really good.
Yeah. I mean, he got me 1 point. I think he prevented. I think there was at least 2 turns he prevented of you getting points off that.
2 or 3 turns. Yeah.
And
it was rough.
Right. That's worthwhile.
Right. So like at that point, you can get ahead of the score like you did, and then I'm struggling. And I think like that kind of play is really interesting with Kane. So like I like the idea of him in there because of that. Like, does he do the greatest work in the game? Yeah. No, not really. But is he survivable? Def 15? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think Def 15 and then having better chances to proc, hit, and run. So then if like you're not next to a scenario piece like in this one, you can then make a full advanced 2-1. And theoretically, 9 inches from the board edge, you should be able to tag some scenario element.
Right. You should be able to get something on the scenarios where it matters. And then otherwise, if there's no scenario piece that matters, you're like, cool, I guess I deploy him and then do normal things with him.
Yeah, right.
So like I find it to be interesting. I think it's something that most people don't look at right away. And ambush is coming around on me in the scenario packet as being so good.
Yeah, there's a couple. Like there's at least 3 or 2 scenarios that definitely come to mind.
Right.
And more, I bet, if I actually looked at it.
Right. And it's like getting good with that. All of a sudden you're like, cool, now I've got a scenario presence that's a 15 in your backline. Can you deal with that? Oftentimes no. And it's just going to get work done. So like I like it. I think the biggest thing for you is the remembering Puppet Master. And that's just getting into your head to be like, I need to do this thing.
I need to write it on my hand like Ryan.
Right. Or like if you're on Wartable, post a note it. Like I need to defeat, and then like honestly, I'm thinking about this now. That's actually a really great idea. Post a note on your monitor on either the top or bottom of it, and you're like feat and Puppet Master.
Yeah.
Or even this is something I saw Keith Christensen do out of Madison. At one point of the game, he brought, I think it was him. It might have been some other Madisonian, but it's one of those guys from the time. Yeah. They had a whiteboard where they wrote down during their opponent's turn when they were thinking through their turn. They're like, hey, I need to do this, this, and this, and wrote it down in order. So they're like, hey, I need to Puppet Master. And they just followed down the checklist. There's nothing that stops you from doing that kind of thought. Yeah. I know I've done it on like a notepad inside my phone, but like whatever method that you want to use to be like, hey, let me think through my turn and write something down. And then it gives you like that writing it down, like gives you that ability to really step through it. The thing to be careful about is you can spend a lot of time doing that. So it's a double-edged sword. But when you need to be like, this turn needs to be perfect, that's the turn to do it with.
Yeah. And that would have been the turn when I tried to take out the queen.
Right.
Yeah, because that's my biggest thing. I like Elish because it makes so much sense. Like re-rolling is so limited in this game that the presence of it's so powerful. But then I forget to use him 3 out of the 4 turns. It's like, yeah, damn it.
And I think that might be the thing, because at that point, this game turns around a lot with a number of the knockdowns and like the potential of it. So like, I think that's just going to elevate your game a ton by just remembering that, because it's the same thing like me trying to remember. There's like you watched me do it. I didn't remember to do Power of Death turn 1 or turn 2 like I wanted to, and then every turn after that I remembered it. But it was that first turn that I forgot it, and I was like, okay, I need to remember this now, and I need to make sure it occurs. And it's just getting into that habit, I think, is the biggest thing. And it's not like I'm not saying this like in a negative way. It's just like trying to get that muscle memory when you're playing the game.
Literally, yeah, absolutely.
But I think this was a really, really close game. Like, had this upper right-hand corner went differently for me, I lose the game.
Yeah.
If
Right.
this left-hand side stays going poorly for me, I lose the game. Had you killed the Hellraker a little bit easier, I lose the game. Like it's like there's so much to it of like how do you like using the Maelstrom to try to clear the shield guards before King goes in and feeds off the Hellraker. Like
Yeah.
all of those different things to make it more possible, and then all of a sudden I just lose the game because I don't have units. I don't have the Hellraker.
That was the other thing I kind of flubbed in my head. I was like, if you don't knock her down, shoot the shield guards with the AoEs.
Right.
But I put them into the Hellraker instead of into the shield guards.
Right.
And I was like, shoot, that's right.
Right. And
then you're like, yeah.
And then it's the something of the effect of like, yes, you can boost the damage rolls into my Hellraker. Cool. I still have 4 shield guards, and most of your damage is going to come from Kane.
Yeah.
Because eventually you're just so high up power, you're just like, cool, here's Heartseeker, 3 dice, just get blown up in the face.
Yeah, I'm like, dice +1, dice +2. Yeah.
Right. And then you're like, cool, I just rolled really ridiculous dice and it just kills the Hellraker versus the 2 boosted damage rolls, which may not have mattered at that point. So I think that kind of thing is probably like just remembering and being like, okay, what shield guards exist? What sack pawns exist? What anti-shooting tech exists to prevent the Kane killing a model that you need to kill? Because if I lose that Hellraker that turn, I think this game switches super hard on me because I think you score 2 points in the center a turn or 2 earlier.
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Appreciate the conversation.
Thank you so much for the game. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for reminding me early in the day that we had the game.
Yeah.
I was so like, this is Sunday going to happen. And then you're like, hey, we got a game tonight. I'm like, oh, yeah. But I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, mate. Thanks. I'm happy that our first game was a good one. Hopefully, our next one will also.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, sir. Well, thank you.
Yeah. See you later.
Have a good one.
Bye. All right, chat. I played my whole team game in the time it took you guys to play turn 3 left. I'll had you and all right. I'm sorry I'm slow. You're just better than me, Riker. You're a monster. Did you win your game on like assassination really early? Need to look at how you won your game now. All right, there's you. How'd you win your game in round 2 versus round 2? You won on scenario 5-2, and you blew up a bunch of his army, so it looked like your game went fast, I guess. Killed all this stuff and then barely survived. Okay, yeah, that's how that goes. Yeah. Hey, look, I have while the game was going on, Thomas built a Hellraker. Sweet. I now have a Snick I can play. Sweet. Yeah, I play slow games apparently. I win by clock a lot. That's the other thing. At least on Wartable, I win by clock. No, that was a really great game. Kane is a problem for Crix. I am only winning by the skin of my teeth, and then I lose the other games. Like I lost that other game so hard against Cosma. This game was way closer, but it was still like you have to play really on point with Necrofactorum into Kane. It is tough. And you can't play Deck of this. Deck of this just loses to this. So I have to figure out a different list to play into this. Because Kythos doesn't work either. So I need to figure out something. But yeah, this was a really great game. Yeah. I will likely see you guys for a game tomorrow. I'm going to probably try to pick up a game sometime tomorrow afternoon, evening. And so I will see you tomorrow and or Sunday. Have a great night. Be well, be safe. Be awesome. Yeah, we'll talk soon. Laters, friends.